It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, it's the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action, come take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, stand LinkedIn, bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver Zuzu. And we ain't hard to find, we on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man, we just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, 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 Shady Sports.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. That intro be getting me hype. I'm telling you. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Saturday morning, so you know what that means. You're hanging at the bus stop over here on Shady Sports Network. I know, I saw that. Hold on, I'm gonna pull. Anyway, I got Statik here. What up, Statik?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good. We got a little bit of technical difficulties, guys. We gonna make it. We got Reem back on. What up, Reem?
What's up?
What's goody? What's goody, man? Another day in paradise. Happy to be here. Thanks for being on with us, man. We got a lot to talk about today. There is quite a bit going on. I'm surprised we don't even touch on college sports. We could do an all-day show if we touched on college sports. I don't even know. But you guys, you know how we do it. We got some NFL action for you today. We'll get into that, and then we'll roll over. We got some NBA action. Got a preseason kicking off with that. New Music Friday talk, and then some live reactions to some songs. So we'll get it going. We'll get everything worked out, get into it. But you know how we do. Always start off with that promo for Shady Sports Network. As you guys know, we are on Shady Sports Network. Head over there to our website or our Facebook, YouTube, wherever it may be, and hit subscribe. And don't forget to follow us, like, and share, guys. We're trying to grow. We're a little bit over 2,900 on YouTube right now. And I want to get to 10,000 by the end of the season. So head on over to our YouTube, hit subscribe, head over to our Facebook, join the group. Our X page, follow us, guys, and we get you going, all types of sports. But we'll get this promo in, and then we'll be right back, get into this NFL and get it rolling, guys. So here we go.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA Knight. Oh, okay. And then LA Knight hopped out the car. Let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think they come on like 4:30 Denver time over here for those of you guys that are like us and not in the Central. On the East Coast, that's Play Callers. They got that. They got wrestling, Eagles Elite, all types of shows. All right, here we go. Got started back. Let's see if we got this going. Yo, last week we saw some craziness, man. It was definitely the backup quarterback was not So good last week. It was a backup, the life of a backup, and showed you why they're a backup. You good with us, Static? Are we back? Are we ready?
I think so. I'm hoping I'm less laggy now.
Let's see, I think you look fit. We'll get there.
Yeah.
There you go. I think we got it now. A little laggy. That's okay. We go make it. We go make it. That's been my motto this week. We go make it. Yo, we'll start with this Broncos Bengals game.
I knew it was coming.
Kareem said, I'm going to talk. We won, so I'm going to talk about it.
Oh, man. What is there to talk about? This game was insane, first and foremost. Shout out to Cortland, though. He's killing it.
Yeah, man. I woke up. I should have saved it on here. Woke up to a video of Cortland and DT, man, Demaryius Thomas. I was like, how are you going to do that to me first thing in the morning? I think you might have saw it there, Static, in the group chat. I shared it, but it's like, yeah, man, he is definitely falling into that DT role. For a while, I was like, I don't know if he's going to do it. I don't know if he's going to make it, but he has been holding us down for sure. He came up big in this game.
Sure did.
Only 81 yards, but he got that tutty. He finally got that tutty he didn't get last week, so made up for it. And he was Mr. Reliable. I think all the receivers were Mr. Reliable. Well, Troy Franklin, he had 4 passes that he didn't catch, but I don't think they were necessarily drops, though. I think a couple of them, like 2 of them, were uncatchable balls. So it was definitely not a whole lot, not his fault, right? I feel like with that. But man, Evan Ingram, only 29 yards. We don't see nothing out of this dude, man. I don't know if we're gonna see anything out of this guy. He looks good when he has the ball, but he barely has it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But what did you?
Hey,
huh?
I was gonna say the run game was actually very solid, bro.
I said it, man. I said it somewhere. I said we need to have 150 plus rushing yards, and we almost got there. I think we did get there with Bo Nix's rushing. J.K. Dobbins 101 yards. R.J. Harvey 58 yards rushing. Come on, man. Or no, yeah, 58 yards rushing. Even Tyler Bidet got in on it.
Tyler
so I think
Bidet?
they definitely, yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah, Tyler Batty.
Oh.
Tyler Batty. He got 11 yards on a catch, but he was still out there. Bo Nix had 7 yards rushing. Jordan, you watch this game?
Is my audio coming through on time at least?
Yeah.
All right, that works. I watched the Broncos game. I was calling him Batty for a long time too, honestly, and then they finally corrected it after I think he got injured. Is when he made an announcement about how his pronunciation of his name is. But yeah, I watched the game. Was not super impressed. I know we came out with the win and all that. We still got work to do. It seems like on the back end of everything. They're putting in the effort. They look better, but it's pretty much how last season went for the Broncos. Honestly, in terms of how the season played out for them. They started off slow. They were taking some losses early. The fans were hopeful that we would get it, and then out of nowhere, they kicked it, downshifted and kicked into gear that they could acclimate in, and they started making moves, and they carried the rest of the season all the way up to the postseason. So I'm hoping that's going to be the same thing, and that things just start clicking for them. But only time will tell, obviously.
Dang, I'm mad about my boy Jamar Chase. 23 yards. Jake Browning was launching the ball to him and T. Higgins out there, man. He was just throwing them Madden passes out there. I was like, dang, I had to make sure I didn't have the controller.
Right.
Shout out to that pass defense though. Like, you're not getting games very often where with Jamar Chase is sub 50. Like, man, this is not a great stretch for him,
Man.
because he's not quarterback proof. Anyways, yeah. So I just shout out to that Broncos defense. To be honest,
he is quarterback proof, but if the quarterback don't get the ball to him, he can't catch it. If it touch his hands, he go catch it. T. Higgins, 32 yards. He had more yards than Jamar Chase.
He has me as his starting quarterback, bro. I'm out there, bro.
Jake Browning, he's 6'2".
Bro. He's 6 who, bro? I'm trying to understand.
I don't see why don't nobody go get Jameis.
Facts, bro. Jameis will at least get you 250.
Man, you got Jake Browning out there, Mac Jones, macaroni cheese.
Macaroni. He's been solid.
You got Kyler Murray out here just running around.
Oh my god, not Kyler Murray.
Dang, I saw something that said what's New Orleans quarterback's name? Not to bounce around, but I will. Spencer Rattler is the best.
Spencer Rattler.
He is the best 0-10 quarterback.
0-10?
Yeah.
Dang.
What?
Because I think he played 6 games last season.
That's pretty rough, man. Yeah, through Derek Carr's injury.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good stat.
Man, I feel like he played better than Jake Browning, though.
I mean, yeah.
They could do better than that. They can't. These teams just don't do right by these players, man. You gotta. It's good when it looks good, right? But when it don't, it look like straight garbage. The Bengals look like garbanzo beans out there.
Yeah, bro. They need Joe Shiesty.
And the Broncos look like you said, Jordan. Broncos didn't look much better. You know what I mean? Like it was. I don't know. The running game looked really good. The running game looked amazing. And granted, Joe Burrow don't play defense, so that's not an excuse for a defense to get gashed up like that.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really think the Bengals' defense has really ever been that crazy, personally. Not in recent years.
Nope.
And honestly, this was their problem last year, where they lost games they absolutely should have won. Jamar Chase was playing out of his mind. Joe Burrow is looking like if honestly, Joe Burrow last season was looking like the third definitive best quarterback, even over Pat in some situations. It's just these folks cannot win games, bro. And I think it is a partially fault of that defense.
Yeah, and I would agree. Definitely. It's played out last year heavily, where the Bengals were putting up 30, 40 points a game, but still losing somehow. And a lot of that has to do with they can't stop the scoring game on the other side.
Yeah, that's always been their problem. Well, I mean, it goes back, though. I mean, I remember when their problem was they couldn't win a playoff game. And then, with Andy Reid, and then they finally Andy Dalton.
And then they met my favorite player of all time, Aaron Donald. Did y'all see that? That Super Bowl game? Insane. My boy Joe Burrow was running for his life, which that's gotta kind of suck for the Bengals, because obviously this is a really solid team. And one time to make it to the playoffs, you have to deal with like one of the best defensive players ever, and then never touch that again because your defense has sucked since then. Yeah. And we put a lot of I forgot who that running back was that was blocking for them. He's on the Texans now, or the
Joe
I think he's in the Titan. Joe Mixon, yeah. Everybody was so upset with Joe, but I think now that we're looking at it retrospectively, that's clearly not their only issue.
Yeah, because Joe is a beast for the Texans when he's not hurt.
Sure is, brother.
Joe is a legit beast. But I mean, look at their running. I mean, Chase Brown was a beast last season, and it's like he can't even He can't even get over 20 yards. I'm pissed because I keep rolling him out on my fantasy team.
Why?
Because I just know as soon as I put him on the bench, he go pop. I'm telling you, like you just wanna win some money on bets, guys. You wanna get a good team. Pick against what I'm picking, and it'll go off.
That's tough.
That was the one thing I was excited to see finally from the Broncos was our first 100-yard rusher.
Woo! Shoot, we should have had 2. I thought we were gonna have 2, man. They should have just unleashed RJ Harvey. They need to stop holding them back, man.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. RJ Harvey looked a lot better this game around. Looks like he's starting to acclimate to the big league and understand where he excels in, honestly, which it really honestly seems like it's the RPO game for him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because him getting those passes too, I think those dump outs too, I feel like he just has some quick feet, man. RJ Harvey, he can shift those feet, bro, and just like jump through the holes. Yo, what up? Is that Sam? I think that's Sam. What's goody, bro? Man, it felt good to see the running game.
Yeah, something that was definitely needed from the Broncos, honestly. And looking back at our predictions, we were both pretty off just on the Bengals side of things, honestly. We really expected them to do a little bit more than they did. You had them at 12, I had them at you had them at 9, and I had them at 13. So we kind of overshot that one. I had 24 for the Broncos. You had 35.
They didn't even score a touchdown. Yeah. I was talking so much hype about my boy Jamar Chase all week, and he didn't even. It was Jake Browning fault. I don't care. I wanted the Broncos to win. I picked the Bengals on DraftKings. So I'm just gonna bet against the Broncos every week so the Broncos win.
That's not how it works.
Yeah,
that is diabolical. I want to ask you guys this question to pivot, if you don't mind. Yeah. How do you guys feel about that Miami Dolphins with Tyreek going down, man?
Man, the Dolphins about to open it up. We about to see a Dolphins team we never even expected because they would focus too much on Tyreek. Nobody cares about Tyreek, bro. They got a squad at every corner of their team, bro.
Even that turns Waddle into number 1 receiver, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waddle's number 1. You got A-Chain just been holding it down regardless, just doing his thing.
Yeah.
Shoot. Malik Washington went off last game. He had 8 yards, bro.
8?
Fantasy points.
Oh.
He had 8 receiving yards and 13 rushing yards. But I think with Tyreek going down, they have other avenues. They're able to actually look similar and kind of put together somewhat of an offense, right? They don't have to look like a trick offense where you got all these plays set up to get Tyreek down the field. You got other players. Darren, I know he didn't practice. I don't think he practiced any much this week. But they took him out. They took off his injury designation, so he'll be playing Sunday. Darren Waller. If he can if he can build off what he did last week, man, he can we can see some things going because they got that other tight end too. They got that, was it a rookie tight end they got? What's his name? Or maybe it's not a rookie. Justice Hill? Julian Hill. Is he a rookie? Oh, his second year. Julian Hill, bro. He's a big tight end. So that's the thing. You can bring him in. He can play a little scatterboo role. And then I don't know. Dolphins just I just feel like they don't have to scheme around Tyreek. They can kind of do some things.
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah. I still don't think
Tua, like you said, Tua.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not gonna hate on him too hard. Yeah. So I get it, but at the same time, it's like I don't see Tua really going crazy with with the team. Period. It's just in general, he just doesn't look like he used to look. I feel like current Tua. Like now, if we were talking 2 years ago, he did look a little bit better. Even last year, he looked a little bit better before he got rammed. But I think it's a matter of time before the wind blows too hard, and he's out again.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Honestly, he's definitely on one of his last legs of injuries. Really, honestly, if he gets another concussion, every concussion that happens with him, it's a discussion of retirement for him. So I mean, it's just going to be a matter of one of these happening where it's just going to have to be a very serious conversation where you see him just bow out like Luke Kuechly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you think Mike McDaniels makes it to the end of the season?
I do.
I do too.
I'd fire him right now.
That's crazy.
Bring somebody in. Well,
It's
right,
diabolical.
you bring somebody in right now because you got great pieces, man. But you gotta get rid of Tua, right? You gotta find some way to replace Tyreek, and I think you can do that with these young wide receivers coming out of the draft, coming out of the college, bro. They're all quick, they're all fast. They make me fast nowadays. Everybody's quick and fast. But you can't replace Tyreek, but I think you can draft a couple of wide receivers and do some stuff.
Yeah, and playing devil's advocate. I mean, let's say worst case scenario, Tua goes down. Do you think they go with Quinn Ewers or Zach Wilson?
They're gonna bring in Jameis. You gotta bring in Jameis, man. Why are you looking at all these other Quinn Ewers?
Ew.
Quinn Ewers?
Bro.
He ran from Texas, from Arch Manning. How are you gonna bring somebody in? They got Ludacris out here. I haven't seen Ludacris performing it forever. Quinn Ewers? Is he even on their roster?
I like how the NFL's go-tos for just emergency quarterbacks is either always Jameis Winston or Joe Flacco.
Man, pack it up with Flacco, bro. I'm sick of seeing him, man. Golly, bro. He's like the Patrick Beverly of the freaking NFL.
Not even, bro. At least Patrick Beverly could play defense. Joe Flacco's just garbage. Joe Flacco's garbage. Yeah, he
again, Ish Smith, bro. Bro, Ish Smith always got a job, bro. Always, bro. He's never gonna catch him lacking. 50. Boy got 40 jerseys.
What's the Nuggets backup center?
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's finally retired, didn't he? He finally called it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he? I don't know. I think he's still
Russ got signed.
Now it's Valanciunas.
Russ got signed?
Russ got signed by OKC to a 1-year deal. Ooh, I just thought about what I just said, bro. Russ coming out on OKC is about to be reckless. They're about to be fighting people.
Yeah, they're going to absolutely not make it past the second round. Anyways, back to NFL.
They're going to be the most fashionable team out there, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
A couple more games before we move it on. Yo, a couple games from last week. What about the Chiefs beating down the Ravens?
Don't talk to
what
me
happened,
about this, bro. Don't talk to me about this, bro.
What happened? Lamar Jackson out.
He's out. No,
Justice Hill. Justice Hill was the lead running back. He had 42 fantasy points. He had 2 touchdowns. You know what? Derrick Henry didn't have no touchdowns. My man. That's my dude, my guy. But it's could it be?
I think it's just too much talent, bro.
Too much talent, bro. Ludacris had a song like that. Too many rookies, not enough pros. I guess it's the exact opposite of that. But yeah, that's what I say about, there are certain teams where it's just too much, but they don't have enough, right? Lamar Jackson's gonna be out for a couple weeks with that hammy.
He is.
Yeah.
Cooper Rush, my man Coop. Hey, he came in, he looked like, dang, Clemson just scored.
He looked like Cooper Rush is what he looks like.
He did pretty good for Dak last season, though.
Oh, man.
Who they got in for Ravens now, though?
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, Big Coop.
Big Coop.
Okay.
Be cool. You know who it would have been?
Shador Sanders.
Shador Sanders.
Yeah, it could have been, and
It's so real. It literally would have
discussion.
been.
That's been the big discussion. Is he kind of robbed himself? Now he's
All right, maybe would it have been though? Because look, the Browns still got him at third string after.
That's because Kevin Stefanski clearly does not like Shador Sanders, bro.
It is very obvious
because he don't want to bring him in and start winning. Looks stupid.
Like Kevin Stefanski, absolutely, bro, does not mess with bro. I'm just telling you right now.
Browns. What did they do last week?
What did they do last week?
They played the Lions.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe Flacco had two interceptions. Oh, my guy though, Quinshon Judkins though. I bet highly.
Quinshon, yes, he's good.
He's good. He's good. Isaiah Bond, yo, that was my. I wanted the Broncos to draft him, but then he had that whole thing, and then he was slow at the pro day. He all came out and said he was going to be the fastest, and he was going to break the record, and he was like one of the slowest wide receivers. I was like, dang.
Even the Browns put up a better fight than the Bengals though this week.
Did they though?
They got a touchdown.
Yeah, because my boy Quinshon.
Yeah, bro.
That running game. The running game gonna run. Brown's gonna have a running game. They had like 250 yards in the Broncos 2 seasons ago. They go run.
They did put Dylan Gabriel out there for one play, which he did not successfully complete a pass.
Dang.
No.
Well, the Lions are just the Lions, bro. You gotta be ready to play. You're gonna beat the Lions. You ain't just gonna come out with Joe Flacco and beat the Lions.
No, sir. Shout out to Amon St. Ra's celebration. I'm not sure if you guys seen that.
What?
The twist?
No, I didn't. Let me see if I can pull it up. Bro, his celebrations. His celebrations, bro. The one where he do the headstand.
Nah, bro. This one's extra zesty, bro.
Bro, he do those short on. Let me. Bro, he just do those. Yeah, he do those. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that
celebration.
Yeah, bro. This one had like extra zest on that mug, bro.
Bro, they all be. Who was it? What's the name from New York?
Malik Neighbors?
Nah.
Malik Neighbors did no celebrating last week.
The OG from New York. Oh, what was his name? He had the touchdown catch.
Who was talking about?
What's his name? He played with the Browns for a little bit. He started all the zesty celebrations, bro.
Nah, bro. You had to see this Amon St. Ra, bro.
The hot mic.
He was up playing 2K the night before 4 a.m.
I saw that too. That's gangster, bro. They go hard.
It's also embarrassing though. Like, there's no way this man was up grinding my park on 2K and then proceeds to drop like 2 touchdowns on your best DB.
I can't find it.
He was 7 for 7 too. Didn't miss a target
for 70 yards. Just the triple
70 yards, 2 touchdowns. He I think he's like number 2 behind Megatron for touchdown receptions.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is wild.
Or no, it was something that was like no, I think it was like first 4 years. Their touchdowns, I think Megatron had like 42 or 44, and he got like 34.
Dang.
Bro, I'm just looking at this box score, bro. What do you mean 9 carries, 12 yards? What the heck?
What was that?
He had David Montgomery, bro. 9 yards, 9 carries, 12 yards.
I traded him 2 weeks ago, bro. And last week, Buddy was like swagging hard because he went off, and I was like, all right, you'll see why I traded him. That's why.
Bro, that's disgusting. He wasn't going anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
He was walking with the ball, bro.
Bro, the other running back, Jacob Saylors, almost had more yards than him. He had 11 yards.
With 2 carries.
With 2 carries.
One more would have done
it. He rolled, bro. Yo, did y'all see that Scatterboo run where he looked like what's his name from X-Men?
Yes, I have.
Or the one where he put his arm on the ground and basically just ran on his hand.
Yes, bro. Scatterboo's an interesting character to say the least.
Man, I need the Giants I need Jackson Dart to be good because I need the Giants to be good for a while, bro.
Scatterboo what the league needed, I think.
But no Malik Neighbors, bro.
Oh, that hurts. Yo,
that hurts a lot.
Malik, Tyreek, all of them was like, yo, we finna go kick it. We got this guaranteed money. Go hang out.
Yeah, Tyreek, he really is. He went from I'm in pain to I'm in heaven real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Malik's gonna be hitting those NBA YoungBoy concerts and chilling.
Bro, he was at the concert tonight right after he got hurt. Like, yes, bro, you ain't in pain? Yes. That's what money do for you, bro.
Bro, left foot creep.
That's what it do for you. Regular folks, I'm in the hospital all night, probably all weekend. I'm trying to stay. He was at an NBA YoungBoy concert backstage. He was like, don't worry, bro. I'll pull up. Hold on now. Nurse, give me dressed. Give me dressed. Yeah, that's wild. All right. So that's from last week. It was some pretty wild games. Saw the Bears squeak it out past the Raiders, man. Yo, the Bears are on a win streak, right? That's 2 games. Is that a win streak?
That's a crazy statement.
Yeah. Hey, last season,
Super Bowl bound.
By this time, up until week 5, the NFC North had the best record in the league. All their teams were on track to go to the Super Bowl, right? Would have had 4 teams in the Super Bowl from the same division for the first time ever. Never happened. They were saying it. It was fact. Look back and see it. You can see it. They were talking about it.
Wild in week 4.
Wild in week 4. Saw a tie, like you guys said, that crazy Packers-Cowboys game.
Yeah.
Yo.
Disappointing,
man. But yeah,
Dak Prescott looking like the OG out there.
He was, and it would be a story to tell to have Parsons go back into his old team and come out with a tie.
Yeah, because he sucks. I hate Parsons.
You hate Parsons?
I put him in, and you know who went off? Aiden Hutchinson. Should have played him. He went off and had himself a day. Parsons, he only went out. I think he had 2 sacks.
I know he had one for sure, but
he had 1 sack.
They had him double teamed all night too as well, and his sack came on like a pretty much like scramble trying to get to the scrimmage line, and he caught him like inches behind the scrimmage line.
Yeah, I'm just mad because I've been trying to see who to play between those 2, and when I play one, the other one goes off. So I'm done with Parsons right now. Well, I think he has a bye week anyway, so yeah, so I can't use him anyway. No, but a tie in the NFL that's mean, bro. That's especially on a night game. You can't do that, right? You can't make us wait all day and stay up and watch this game and end with a tie.
I think that I don't think they need to continue playing and necessarily because they got 18 weeks now. Having a triple overtime, that would be pretty rough on an 18-week scheduling format.
Bro.
But I would do something, like how the NHL does, where they got the shootouts and all that. Like to find some kind of cool, different, innovative way where you could end the game on like a 70-yard field goal kickoff.
You play Iron Man style. Put 4 people out there, a quarterback, put a center, and a wide receiver, running back, however you want to go about it, and you play one more quarter. Bro, these dudes, the highest paid players should be out there for overtime. If your game check is at least 4,000 people's yearly salary, then you got to be out there for at least 10 more minutes at the end of the game.
But on that same flip, in the same note, I mean, those kickers, how often are they actually on the field with how much they make?
That's not fair, bro, because I'm not putting Will Lutz up against Brandon Aubrey for some tiebreaker, knowing Brandon Aubrey can make it from 250 yards plus. That ain't happening. I'm not doing that.
You better get your ass a better kicker then. We got Will Lutz. I mean, that tells you everything we need to know about Denver Broncos special teams anyway.
Nah, I don't care. It'd be tight to see that, though. It'd be better than a tie.
We need to get a new soccer player out there or something. We need to get
new soccer.
Ronaldo. Get Ronaldo as our kicker.
Ronaldo.
Oh, man. All right. Yo, let's take a promo break real quick. I'm going to step away, get some more water, and then let's talk about this week. We can talk trash about what we've seen, but let's talk about what we know go happen.
Some good matchups.
Like
that. Last time I was pretty accurate, so I'm feeling good.
There we go. See, so we got it. We're gonna get it. And then I'll still see if I can find that Amon-Ra celebration. So we'll be right back, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Those of you guys on X, head over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button for us. Trying to get it growing. So keep rocking with us. We'll be right back, guys. This is the bus stop. I'm Gemini Statik, and that's Reem. We're holding it down, talking some sports. We'll be talking Week 5 NFL when we come right back.
You thought you wanted Gunther against Chad Gable, but you didn't. And I'm going to tell you why. Chad Gable would take everything that Gunther's done and bury it.
The Playmaker.
It was on site. AJ Styles walked out there, seen LA like, oh, okay, nigga, LA Knight hopped out the car, let's go.
Break down everything in TNA, AEW, and all of the WWE programming. Join these two kings, monarchs of wrestling, live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central on the Play Caller Sports Talk YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. Them Kangs. Yo. All right, we got Week 5. We had a Thursday night game. Already had a game in the books, 49ers and the Rams. Did you guys happen to catch that game?
Sure did.
Yes, sir.
Night games. I thought it was kind of boring.
It got exciting at the end. It seemed like, honestly, it went back and forth at the end. Rams really found their face, man. They really found their face. They had a couple of great opportunities, great looks to, really cap it with a touchdown and pull ahead. And it seemed like it just wasn't in the books for them. Honestly, they can never really solidify a good score, a good drive at the end of that game.
What? They had 2 times at the end of the game to win the game.
Yep.
Sean McVay, bro, he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Admit it to him. Like, bro, you stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. Like, they came, oh, man. You don't even know how good my parlay looked with the Rams winning and one anytime touchdown from Puka, anytime touchdown from CMC. Fire, bro. Right there. Literally, all they had to do was just kick the ball, take it into overtime, and then go ahead and win in overtime.
You're insane for doing an anytime touchdown for CMC, bro.
Bro, he got it. He got it, though, in the second quarter. I know, it was wild. I was feeling Oh, did he not get it? He did get it. He got the receiving touchdown.
He got it. That's just like insane.
Bro,
Look,
CMC is just like, I don't know. He don't get a touchdown every week, but he produced every week. So they got to give him a touchdown. They got to give him a touchdown. And especially like this week, they didn't have any receivers. They didn't have nobody out. He was the only receiver they had. Well, they had those other 2 guys. I don't know their names.
Keep in mind, he's not a receiver, by the way. He's definitely a running back.
CMC is the best receiving running back ever, bro.
I know. But he's a running back.
He is a running back, but that was his goal. That was his bread and butter with Carolina, bro, was catching out the backfield. That's CMC is a running back, but he ain't like he is not a Derrick Henry running back. He ain't a Scatterboo type running back, bro. He likes cerebral, bro. He know like how to find the creases and stuff. He can leak out, you know what I mean, catch a little dump out. Take it.
Yeah, well, we learned he ain't a physical running back by any means. He's missed how many seasons based off of trying to push it.
No, he's not a physical running back, but he can catch it out the side though, and it looked like he's running. You know what I mean, he'll catch it out the backfield and run it. But yeah, no, that was I think that was Mac Jones had another touchdown pass, but it was wild. I did not expect the 49ers just come out there and dominate from the beginning of the game the way that they did. I thought I don't know, man. The Rams are such a weird team, right? They'll go and they'll take the Eagles to the wire and like almost beat them, and then they'll go get blown out by the Browns. I don't get it.
Very true. Also, I don't think Devontae Adams has really been all that great for the Rams so far, man. He's been okay. I wouldn't say he's not been amazing to me. I'm not impressed.
That's because Puka's been killing it, bro.
I really think he's just been missing that connection with a quarterback. No matter what team he goes to, he just doesn't have that same connection that he's had, in his prime peak years and all that. It's just I don't know what it is. It's the relations with them. It's the practicing with them. Whatever it is, there's just not that connection.
He has 3 touchdowns. Was that 2? Almost 400 yards on the season.
Again, that's not Devontae Adams great though.
No, it's not. But I feel like that's how it was with the Jets too, though, right? And then he had that one game where he went off.
It's just
had
like
3 touchdowns.
Devontae Adams used to be a player like you had to go to sleep early for. You know what I mean? Like you're not going out that night, because he can absolutely drop 150 on you with like 9 targets.
Yeah, but that was like Derek Carr too.
That's true. That's fair.
That was, they had a whole cerebral thing, bro. They were just what the Broncos are hoping Troy Franklin and Bo Nix build up. Right?
But I think, especially with Matt Stafford, bro, like he's a good player. We're not good enough. They got to figure that out. I don't know if they got to go on a dinner, maybe a couple's hike, whatever you may be. Maybe hop on a banana boat like LeBron. Like I don't know what they got to do.
Well, it's because Puka's killing it, bro. He good to see you, Devontae, but I could throw it to Puka with my eyes closed. I'm laying on my back, tossing it up in the air, and he's probably gonna catch it and take it for 10, 15 yards.
Well, I think it's because they're trying to use Devontae the same way they use Puka. Devontae is a deep ball guy. Devontae is a deep ball guy. I mean, he's the dude you go down to when you need 56 yards and there's 22 seconds left on the clock. He's going to come down with that ball if you get it out to him in the right area. He's going to figure out a way to get to that ball and catch it and keep his hands on it, as to where they're putting him in a lot of slot routes, and it's just not him.
That's fair.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can't. It's not too many receivers like Puka where you just line them up. You just say, "Hey, go, just do." Right.
Yeah, get open.
That's why it's crazy because they were. That's why they were so quick to get rid of Cooper Kupp because he couldn't do it either. So Devontae will probably be gone after the season. He'll probably go to a different team if he's still playing or doesn't retire.
He's gonna go to the Giants
or the Ravens.
That's a good take. I like that take.
Devontae and the Ravens with D Hop and Zay Flowers.
Ooh.
Dang.
Scary, man.
Yeah, man, it's to lose in the second round again.
Yeah, because Lamar got hurt in the first.
Yeah, bro.
Like, how the heck you got all this? You ain't gonna never win a ring. Can't even get to the Super Bowl, bro. Come on,
know, bro.
Joe Burrow made it with no defense.
But I could
Zero
also,
defense.
I could also
Zero
see him
defense.
I could also see him winning the Super Bowl somehow. The backup quarterback, Eagle style.
Lamar Jackson win the Super
Lamar
Bowl
Jackson
backup
ain't winning
quarterback
the
style.
Super
I'll be so pissed.
Bowl.
Like, that's some bull, man. Come on, like he come in and win it. Like you couldn't carry a team there and win it. Come on, man. What's up with these players just not having that I'm gonna win this game factor? Like we saw Peyton Manning and Tom Brady have this.
Yeah. And Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers had it in him too. Does he
Just-
still have it? No, I don't think so. But
No, heck no. What?
Does
Are
he
you
still
serious?
have it?
No, sir.
game-winning drives with that amount of confidence from a quarterback is all but gone at this point. It seems like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
Well,
I
because
just
they're all
don't see
young.
I don't see Aaron Rodgers going to DeKalin and getting to the Super Bowl. Get out of here.
What?
And you're right; they're all young or really
Bro.
old.
Him and DK got such a connection, man. DK just run through fools, and Aaron Rodgers just throw it up.
DK, I think, is a great, wonderful receiver. But imagine if he was a tight end.
He is a tight end, playing receiver. That's why they just throw it up. That's why all he can do is just like the go routes. You can't really like. You got like a whole lot of body. You can't be like shifting and stuff too wild, right? You just gotta like get going. That's DK best attribute. That 80, we saw with that 85-yard touchdown. He just get him going, and you can't stop him. It's like Juggernaut, right? Once he start his momentum, you can't stop it. So that's why him and Aaron Rodgers work pretty good, because Aaron Rodgers, that's all he is good at, is like just launching the deep ball, right? Just launching it.
Whenever I think DK, I always think about that rundown of like 80, 90 yards or something like that he had on Buda Baker off of a pick where he just chased him down, man. That was one of the most impressive rundowns I've ever seen.
That's probably the scariest thing, Buda Baker. We don't even hear Buda Baker name no more. That just gave him PTSD, man. Like, you look back, you see DK coming at you. You're like, bro, you're supposed to be on offense. Yeah. He is definitely a strong safety, bro. Just middle linebacker, just coming ready to take your head off.
Definitely. And the one receiver that, man, I don't know what's going on with them. If there's just something on the back end going on, is AJ Brown, man. There's been no pickup on him.
AJ Brown to the Broncos.
He don't need to. The team is good without him, to be honest. Like
AJ Brown to the Broncos.
But also, that's another issue with Jalen Hurts. Like, I think Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. But...
No, you don't, bro. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yo, look. Listen. Okay, he's cool. He's cool. I like him. Jalen Hurts is fine. You know what I'm saying? But he just don't know how to get the ball in the air, man. He just doesn't.
No,
he just doesn't Hurts, at all.
I don't know what's up with Jalen. I mean, he has good stats, right? He had a let's see, 100. What did they say? 70 completions out of 101 passes on the season, 609 yards.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like
no interceptions.
Again, as a Titans fan, we know all about what AJ Brown could do. You know what I mean? Know all about it. And he's just like with Jalen Hurts, he's just not getting it, bro. He's not getting the freaking rock, man.
Bro, he throwing it to. Hold on, who is their backup tight end?
And in those same stats, man, I mean, if he's only got 600 something yards already, like essentially a quarter away through the season, that's only going to put him a little over 2,000 yards this season, which is like what?
Bro,
yeah.
Grant Calcaterra got more yards than AJ Brown on the season.
That's nasty, man. That's grotesque.
I'm just playing.
Okay.
AJ Brown got 151 yards, but
that's not good.
He got 151 yards, bro. AJ Brown, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson.
Like, dude, there's no way you have Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, and you're not throwing above 270
Well, because you remember when they were throwing and everybody's like, you need to be running the ball. And then they got Saquon and they won the Super Bowl. So
that's true.
Like, you know, they don't really. It's hard, bro. You got too many Chiefs, right? You got too many great pieces to scheme in. It's like, dang, like, all right, let me go. Let me get this going. And then you got Jalen Hurts, who just, you know, like, it doesn't matter. He's going to make a play. That's the thing about him. He's a baller. He doesn't need to throw the ball, bro. He will run for 150 yards.
He will, and that pissed me off as a coach.
Piss Saquon off. Bro, we got a running back. But did you see that Saquon that touch push Saquon sneak they did?
Yeah, I did see that.
That's
nice.
Deadly. You can't do that. That's not fair, bro.
Not
all right, I'm jumping on the bandwagon of his tush twitch is not fair. At first, I was like, it's football, whatever. Like, how can you not stop? How can you not stop this play, right?
Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a team that shuts it down one of these days, and that's going to, like, change their whole aspect on it and their whole outlook, where they're just like, nah, we're going to avoid it.
You know what? The Giants are going to put Scatterboo at linebacker, bro, and he's just going to come water boy it up. Just come and smash Jalen Hurts, and they will never do it again.
Cam Boucher.
Scatterboo. That's what I'm saying. You don't even need to change the name, Scatterboo. Already written into the script, bro. Like, he go hit Jalen Hurts one good time, bro. And that's the last. I'm surprised ain't nobody hit him yet, right? Everybody talk about how good they are defensively, bro. And you getting manhandled by these quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts, Pat Mahomes. And they don't even. Well, Jalen Hurts look like a beast. You see him, he look like he's 45 years old, bro. Jalen Hurts look like he done been in the league for 35 years. Straight up, bro. That's smoking a cigar. He looks like Michael Jordan does right now. like, bro, ain't you? He's 27, bro. He looked like he done been doing it for. Well, he's been getting screwed over since college, though. So he already know what's up. But
that's too funny.
It is weird though, like, right? Like the fact that they're doing this good, not using their main pieces, right? Like he hasn't even had to look at AJ Brown, and they're still, you know, are they undefeated?
Yeah,
they're still undefeated. They pulled it off against the Bucks, who were also undefeated, gave them their first loss.
Oh, we about to give them their first loss, bro. It's okay.
Okay.
So on this game, what you guys got? What are you looking for?
I think it goes into, you know, kind of what we touched on a little bit already, which is kind of just letting RJ Harvey loose and getting that RPO really going and active, and just seeing what he could do with that RPO to see if he could just really kind of break it loose and get out there and take it to Eagles defense, humble them a little bit, and then I think from there it'll open up other targets and options where they're just going to think that we're just going to RJ Harvey it, and then that opens up J.K. Dobbins up the middle. You know, it opens up Troy Franklin going out randomly and being able to get something done. I don't think we lost Jim for a sec.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like got some stuff going on. My laptop.
Playing musical screens. But yeah, no, I think it's going to open up some options, honestly, for us. I think if we can get RJ Harvey out on the skirts and get him some clear runs and all that, I think that would be the best option for the Broncos to take. And just really that defense stepping up, man, and that defense really holding it down like they did last week, essentially, you know, 0 touchdowns. That's pretty amazing for that defense. And that's honestly what's to be expected from, you know, everything that's been expected of them this season.
Yep. Nah, man, Broncos, I think they're the number 2 defense behind. I think the Eagles are up there, but they ain't up there like the Broncos. The Texans are number 1, I think, and Broncos are number 2, of course. So, it's gonna be interesting to see what Pat Surtain does, though, right? Because if I feel like they've been setting it up for this game, as the Eagles been setting it up, right? It was like, all right, AJ, we are not gonna look at you for the first 4 games, so that Pat Surtain guard Devontae Smith, and then we'll just open it up.
Yeah,
Riley Moss been holding it down too.
A little bit, man. He's getting cooked
Yeah,
but
bro.
lucky.
He allowed 25 yards last week. That's it.
But that was on drops, though, man. Like there was a couple of plays where I saw where I
Yeah.
mean, it legitimately was on the receiver of why he looks good. It wasn't even him.
You know who's not going to drop it? Devontae Smith.
Not at all.
No.
You know who got burners? Devontae Smith.
Man, thrusters even.
Man, and Riley Moss is my boy because he came from the Gators, but
He's getting lucky, man, and it's not what I would expect of him when he had a standout season 2 seasons ago. You know.
Well, hey, maybe they'll bring out Jade. Jade.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a Gators fan.
Oh yes, bro. It's only one team, orange and blue all day.
Florida State, bro.
Sorry. Oh gosh. See, they started doing good. Florida State fans just come out of woodworks and stuff. They just got beat by Virginia, bro.
Oh my god. I
got nothing to say because,
by the way,
what?
I don't see the Broncos beating the Eagles. I'm sorry.
What? No one does. So that's why I'm betting on the Eagles. So they come back and the Broncos win. So either way, it's a win-win, right? Yo, Clemson is just dominating North Carolina right now. Bill Belichick needs to just quit.
Shoot, man.
That's a whole different thing, bro.
It's like the powers to be don't want the big names to succeed and whatever. Anyway, all right. So what's the score predictions? Y'all got score predictions for this game? Broncos.
I sure
Eagles?
do.
All right, hold on. Here we go. What we got?
I got 23 to 31 Broncos Eagles.
23 to 31 Broncos 23.
Yes.
You said Broncos 31. What'd you say?
Definitely Eagles. Go Birds, bro.
Oh gosh, go Birds. 31. Oh gosh.
Horses against the Birds, bro.
My phone won't let me write that score down. Oh gosh. All right. Okay, cool. What you got there, Static?
I'm gonna go 42 to
42.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 42 to 34 Broncos. I think it's gonna be a real back-to-back. Just everyone just going at it, and it's gonna be a high-scoring game on both sides.
2 defensive scores.
Yeah.
You said 42 to 31?
34.
Oh. Gosh. Dang, bro. That's a big score.
Yeah, I think it's gonna, be a test. And it could flip-flop. I could be wrong. It could be 42-34. I got Denver winning it. It could be the other way around where it's Eagles winning it 42-34. But, I got faith in the Broncos and the ability to, step it up in that fourth quarter. And I can see Bo Nix, at some point during the season calming his ego down in terms of like how he comes at the sideline when he has a bad play and all that. You see him kind of almost temper tantrum a little bit on the sideline. And it's just like, dude, just chill out, put your head back into the laptop, get your tablet, and just start playing on the next one. What you got on this game, Jim?
35-30. The Eagles ain't gonna kick nothing but field goals. Come on.
Okay.
They're not gonna be able to run it. They're gonna get stopped at every point of attack. And
y'all two's predictions are pretty close. We got Reem at 23-31 Eagles, Jim 35-30 Denver, and then me going bigger going home 42-34 Denver.
Yeah, I got Pat Surtain getting his first pick six of the season. Because Jalen Hurts go try him. He go try him. He go remember he is not him, even though people keep saying he's him. He go remember he not
this
him.
Jalen Hurts slander, bro. It's insane, bro.
I ain't got no Jalen Hurts slander, bro. I like Jalen Hurts.
What do y'all think about all these blocked field goals?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get a blocked field goal.
It's been throwing me off and making me like second guess it. And that's why I think one of my defensive scores is going to be is a blocked field goal return. We've seen it once last week. I can't remember what teams were playing, but we got a block kick return for 2 points.
Shady Baron getting another one. Scoop and score.
That'd be sweet.
I'm just gonna put it out there, bro. As a proud Denver resident, I swear I'm a hater to the Broncos, bro.
Jamar Chase, bro, had 23 yards.
That's nasty.
AJ Brown, I'm gonna give AJ Brown 48.4 yards.
As opposed to 7 yards you got.
48.4?
48.4 yards. Devonta Smith about to get locked down by Riley Moss.
You don't even believe that, bro.
Okay, hold on. Saquon. this the hot take right here. Saquon Barkley is gonna have 52.9 yards. No touchdowns.
I'm good with that, honestly.
What?
Jalen Hurts will have 1 touch push and 2 interceptions. One will be a pick 6.
Yo, this is diabolical, bro.
This is where the Broncos defense wake up, stun the world.
On the Eagles, on the defending champs.
That's why you got to do it, bro.
That's the stage you do it on. That's the stage.
They say you got to go out and you got to find the biggest dude in the yard, and you just got to just start wailing on him, bro. So the Broncos they come out and just, I'm telling you, bro, they going to come out first play, bro. Let's go have RJ Harvey and J.K. Dobbins out there. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do.
I swear I'm not scared of RJ Harvey.
This is gonna be the longest yard
series. You don't need to be scared of RJ Harvey because this is the thing. J.K. Dobbins go run you down, bro, and then you go forget about it. And RJ Harvey just come in and sneak, bro. He got them quick feet. He just come in and sneak for a couple yards real quick. He give J.K. a breather, bro. J.K. is looking really good this year.
He is looking good this year.
And Eagles' line is strong and all that, but when you get those RPOs going with RJ Harvey, I mean, are there corners? Is he going to be able to, switch it up on the corners and get onto those outskirts and then be able just to take it up, 15, 17, 20 yards each time, just chip away at that, and then they forget about it and they start breaking loose and watching the outside, and then, that's where JK takes his start and going up the line.
Mm-hmm. Bro, Javonte Williams scored 2 touchdowns in the Eagles. I ain't scared of the Eagles. I'm not scared of the Eagles.
That's crazy, man.
And if the Eagles do win, I'll find a green hat. I need a green hat anyway.
And this is matchup. This is Sam's hometown versus Sam's favorite team.
I'll find a green hat and I'll wear my green hat.
Mr. Sam Shady himself has to.
I know he need to show up. He need to put up, and him are cool. One of them need to come on here. They need to speak up for these. I'll tell you what. When the Broncos win, then I'll tell you why. But the Eagles win, I will not call Jalen Hurts Carson Wentz anymore.
Carson Wentz? All right.
I'm just joking. I never said that before.
And Sam, if you're still watching,
he is literally the new Michael Vick, though.
I want to know Sam's prediction on this game, too, if he's still watching this.
I know, Sam. What's your prediction on this game, bro? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. They don't want to put it on wax.
Broncos win. I'll bust out that Broncos shirt that I keep as a coaster. I'll bust it out.
Oh man, as a coaster?
Not a Denver fan, bro. Y'all Denver fans are too deep here, bro. Too
deep. The Eagles fans are too deep, bro. Eagles fans are rowdy.
Packers fans, man. Packers fans.
Okay, we don't talk about the Packers.
We don't talk about the Packers, bro. We don't care about the Packers, bro.
The only worse than Packers fans are Cowboys fans.
Oh man.
The only thing worse than Cowboys fans are Raiders fans.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, but the Cowboys don't even know how to spell Dallas. Anyways, look.
Chargers fans, bro. All 5 of those Chargers fans, they all try to say stuff. When the Chargers are winning. That's the only time you hear when the Chargers are winning. You ain't heard nothing since they took that beat down by the Giants.
It's true.
Nothing from a Chargers fan.
And even there, you go to SoFi, you don't see many Chargers jerseys in that crowd.
Nah,
No.
you heard, who was it? I forget who the player was. Like, talking about they be pumping noise in the stadium because they ain't got no fans like that.
Right.
No.
I like the Jaguars over the Chargers.
Speaking of which, I wanted to ask y'all about the Jags, but that's a deeper conversation.
Jaguars Chiefs. Let's talk about that.
They're winning games. They're
Who?
winning games. The
Chiefs?
Jags.
Oh,
They are. I mean, they're 3-1 right now. They just, took it to 49ers last week.
so weird. I don't get the NFC West, man. I hate their division.
What?
That's literally like, right? You lose to the Jaguars, and then you go and you thump the Rams. So weird. So weird. And they lost to the Jaguars in such a weird way, too, right? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Duval, how do you say it? How the coach say it? Duval. So I can't
Ugh.
Oh,
but I think I kind of want to agree with Prime here. I don't think they're using Travis Hunter as much as they should on offense at all.
Well, they ain't using him much on defense either. They're just underutilizing him altogether. I don't know what their plan is with him.
I don't know. They're trying to save him for this postseason run. They think they're going to get but we've seen this man catch the ball over two defenders with his ankles above his head, body contorted, come down with it.
And he's full of spunk too, bro. He out there just shaking fools out there in the field. You don't see that no more. You only see that in young, hungry players, man.
And it's here's the thing. You know how I feel about Trevor. I think he's phenomenal. His run in college, great. But get the ball to Travis, man. Are we serious?
It's hard, man. You got Brian Thomas, who a beast too.
You got Strange.
Brandon Strange coming around.
Yeah.
It's, all of a sudden you got, a whole team, man. You can't. Now you need a line. Now they need a line that can hold up so he can look over to Travis, because I promise you he's not looking. Sam, you just liked it, man. Let me get your what's your prediction, bro? Don't be scared. But right? Now it's oh, they ain't got all these players. Now you need to be able to hold up to be able to look towards Travis Hunter, because I guarantee he's not the first read. He should be the first read, right? But you got Brian Thomas Jr., bro, quarterback proof.
But that's where you got to really look at the stats. I mean, Travis Hunter has 3 catches for 42 yards. They're all in the 40s. All of them got 40s, but Travis Hunter did it with the least amount of catches. Brian Thomas Jr. had 49 yards with 5 catches, and then Brandon Strange had 6 catches for 45 yards. Obviously Travis Hunter is that big player.
So while I saw it was a commercial with Travis Hunter and Trevor Lawrence. I forget who it was for. And I promise Hunter cut his hair right after that commercial. Oh man. Yeah, no.
But that's what you have Travis Hunter for. Big plays.
Yeah.
That's genuinely where he thrives best, is when, we mentioned this earlier about Devontae Adams on you need that deep ball play. You need that person that's going to catch the ball for you. That objectively is also Travis Hunter. We've seen this happen on CU, and when that line outside of the receiving core, that line was not it, not at all, man. So we've seen this, but we're not getting this. I don't know if this is play calling. I don't know if he's not learning the routes good enough, because that was something that we saw earlier in the preseason, was that Travis Hunter needed to learn the routes. He was having struggles with that during training camp and learning how the system works and all of that. So maybe that could be the issue. But again, you're not getting the big plays out of the big player. and that's kind of that's like when I mentioned earlier, taking the speed portion and deep route portion out of Tyreek Hill. What is he after that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hurt.
So like, if you take the big plays from Travis Hunter, like what? Like, yeah, he's shifty, but like the big play factor is him. That's why you got him. So it's like I don't really know what they're trying to do with Travis in this scheme at this point.
Hopefully they got a plan. Hopefully they're just not underutilizing him. Do we have predictions for this game? Want to do predictions for this game? Chiefs, Jags.
Sure.
Chiefs, Jags.
Monday Night Football, prime time.
Monday Night Football, Jaguars. Oof. What are they not going to score? Jaguars 48.
48?
Jaguars 48. Chiefs. Can you take away touchdowns from teams?
No, not really, but
it's going to be a nail biter. Jaguars 48. Chiefs 24.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Wow. What a prediction.
Oh, what? It could happen, bro.
I mean, anything could happen.
Anything is possible.
Not anything. I also having the Jags winning this game. I think they got good momentum.
See, you know what's up.
And also I just don't. The team I hate the most in this league for sure is the Chiefs. So as a proud Chief hater, this is complete bias. I'm just a hater. I'm gonna go with 28 Jags, 24 Chiefs.
You got Jags taking that one.
Jags taking it.
All right.
Close one.
I'm gonna go with 1917 Jags.
Ooh. See, everybody know what's up.
I think this is a situation where it's a prove it to yourself game for the Jags, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, the Chiefs going into this game, like if they don't take it seriously, which they likely won't, I think the Jags can take it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely. I think Chiefs have just been lacking a sense of urgency, a sense of camaraderie, a sense of just connection. It seems like they just fell off somewhere where I think Andy Reid is past the point of like pulling a team together where they have this ego to them where they're like, we're doing this, not the coach. And we all know how Andy Reid is. He's the reason why they are who they are and why they have who they have. And he has that sense of pull and ability to get a team together. And they're just getting a little ahead of themselves, and it's putting them in a real ugly spot on defense especially. They're not able to stop any team currently. And they're just barely pulling it off. That's how they did it last year. They got lucky last year with their record. I think they had more than half of their games were won by less than one score.
Right. I agree. You're killing it.
Yeah, definitely. And so, I mean, I think it's safe to say the Jags are going to take this one. The Chiefs will fall again for the second time this season to under 500. Which is rare for them to be in that position. I don't think they've been under 500 in 4 seasons. But it's just one of those things where I see them going for the second time in 5 weeks under 500.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, man. Chiefs are garbanzo beans.
Okay. All right. Way to come back on that one.
Chiefs are garbage.
Garbage.
This Static was giving us a very analytical review of the Chiefs. It's like, oh yeah, they're trash. By the way,
trash. They are trash. What would you say it was? Static. What you think about gas or trash? Instead of cool or corny. That sounds cooler than cool or corny.
I like it. Gas or trash.
There we go, Sam. We got his prediction in. Got it on wax now to see. So when we come back and my score is right,
Sam thinks the Broncos are gonna win it 30-21.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. That's what you said, right, Sam?
He said
30-21
Eagles versus 30-21 Eagles. I think is
no,
what he said.
He said Eagles versus Broncos, but the Broncos scores 30 and then the Eagles scores 21.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like a perfect circle. It comes wrapped around. If you could like put it as a circle and wrap it around, you see like come back and then so I don't know.
I don't think that's what Sam said. I don't know.
So that puts us dead even with the 4 predictions. We got Reem and Sam taking the Eagles with really close scores, honestly. Sam's got Eagles at 30. Reem's got Eagles at 31. And then Sam's got the Broncos at 21 with Reem at 23. So those are really close predictions, both for Eagles.
Oh, actually, we got one more, too.
Ooh, what else we get?
I think it was TJ. Hold on. Let me see. TJ just be hating on the Broncos, bro, because TJ is a born again Eagles fan this season.
Born again Eagles fan.
He was a Steelers fan, and they just pissed him off the past 2 seasons. And now he's an Eagles fan. So that's his backstory,
bro.
He said Eagles by 2 touchdowns. I don't even know why he said that though.
Born again Eagles fans were baptized in the Delaware River.
Yeah, if he were still a Steelers fan, he would have said Broncos for sure. Sam said he thinks it'll be a close game. Get out of here, bro. If it's a close game, Broncos taking it. That's all I'm saying. You take that close game, Broncos all day. But it is set up for the Eagles to win, which is why I will be betting on the Eagles on DraftKings, guys. Head over to DraftKings, follow our group, Shady Sports Network. And you can also bet on the Eagles with me so we get enough energy going for the Eagles to lose, right?
If and a big if the Broncos or the Eagles pull this one off and they stay undefeated, who do we think is going to be their first loss? Is it going to be that Lions matchup?
Oh. Until you figure out how to stop the tush push. Didn't we say this? You can't stop the tush push. For some reason, it's like a glitch in the game. Like players just disappear and move out of the way.
Nah, Hufanga is going to come in and RKO him.
Yep. Hufanga going to come through and stop the tush push.
Yeah,
Bobby Boucher, the only one who could stop the tush push. We decided that. So it's hard. Now y'all got that Saquon leak out. So that's scary, man. I don't like the Eagles.
The Eagles' first loss is going to be 1,000% the Lions.
The Lions? Do you think it'll be that long? You don't think Scatterboo for to come in and just run all over the Eagles?
Jackson Dart, yeah.
Jackson Dart.
Think about it. So we were talking about the Malik Neighbors list Giants. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they just beat the Chargers.
I think the Packers have a good chance of taking it to the Eagles.
The Packers have a good chance. I agree. But if they don't do it, the Lions are doing it. It's going to be either the Packers or the Lions. I can see the Eagles making it past the Packers because I'm a
Dang, how long ago? Hold on. Oh, week 10? So you're saying if they beat the Broncos, you don't got them losing until at least week 10 or week 11.
I'll see them beating the Giants, the Vikings, the Giants. No.
The Giants twice?
Yeah, they got to play the Giants twice in a matter of a month.
Like, bro.
That's a messed up schedule right there in terms of
it is.
Hey,
I don't like
by that time the Bears will be undefeated from this point on. Yeah. Man, you guys will go be talking a whole different story about what's the Bears quarterback name?
Caleb Williams.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just saying. What did Sam say? Exactly my point. So close game's gonna always favor the team that can successfully complete that play. Bro, you gotta get in the end zone and do the tush push. If tush push don't work, if you're on a 20-yard line, don't get you nowhere. You still kick a field goal.
Unless it's 4th and inches, I guess, but to get a 1st and goal.
Scatterboo will not be motivating the Eagles. I do not believe in McCaffrey, Sam. I'm so sorry. I just don't.
I do. I got him on my dynasty team, so because I couldn't get Bo Nix. But it's okay because
for
Bo
a
Nick's about to
quarter,
beat him
bro.
today. Bo Nick's about to beat him today. How you talking about the Vikings, man? We got Cortland Sutton. Come on. Cortland Tron about to come
Cortland
out.
Tron?
Mega
Tron
Mims.
Franklin. Did Tron
There's
Franklin?
no way. Did you
Tron
say Cortland
Franklin.
Tron to me?
Bro, we about to
Did
come
you
out there
pick
and
that
just
up?
dominate the Eagles. We're show the Eagles what's up out there. Show them what's going on. That's all it's going to be. Broncos will come over there, come into Philly, come into their house, and show them how to run the ball.
We got Mega Mims Jr.
I'll have to find it. There's a comment out there that says JK without the injuries is Saquon Barkley.
What? Bro,
I'll find it. Don't make me do some investigative journalism.
oh my gosh, no way, man.
I'm just saying.
Yo, the glaze is crazy. Whoa.
You know, Saquon had a decent season last year.
Decent?
It was okay, man, but
it was okay.
If I honestly had to guess, I think the X factor of this game on the Broncos side of things is going to be Marvin Mims Jr.
Mega Mims.
Yeah, Mega Mims. And I think on the Eagles side, I think their X factor will probably be Devontae Smith. But
yeah, right. Man, come on. The White Shadow finna lock him down. Bro, you ever seen Peter Pan?
Well, I think they're going to
get away from the shadow.
I think they're going to switch it up, and they're going to put him on the other side of the ball. They're going to put him on the opposite side of the field of PS2.
What?
And he'll probably hit some good slots on Riley
Moss.
Moss.
AJ Brown, bro.
I don't think they're gonna use him, man. I don't know if it's due to his early season injury or what, but they're just treating him like glass right now, man. They're treating him like glass.
If AJ Brown's on the field, you got to watch him, regardless, bro.
And that's where PS2 is gonna be. You know, they're gonna switch up, and then that leaves Devontae Smith with Riley Moss or
the White Shadow. As long as Riley Moss play like 7 to 10 yards off of Devontae, we should be good, right?
Hopefully, you know. I mean, it's just Riley's just been such a toss-up, man. Where it's hard to really kind of go see where his career is going with us, man. It's just been letdowns, and like I said last week, I didn't like what I saw out of him just because I felt like the receivers beat themselves. It wasn't Riley Moss, you know, stopping them.
Got to believe, bro.
I believe in Bo.
We're gonna get another 100-yard rusher.
No, sir.
Where Saquon's going to struggle to get past 46 yards.
I see Saquon not breaking 100.
Nah. Hufanga finna have that unlocked, bro.
And that's what I think they're going to do is they're going to have a QB spy / rusher spy. They're going to be watching that backfield. It'll be Hufanga. And he's been killing it on them tackles, man. That first contact with him, they're not getting yards after, you know.
Who are the Eagles played? Cowboys, Chiefs, Rams. Buccaneers. They haven't played a team of this caliber yet this season.
Sam, are you hearing this, bro? I'm just curious. It's just me. I'm the only one listening to this.
Hold on. Cowboys. They haven't had a challenge yet.
What?
I haven't seen them get tested.
Their biggest challenge has been the Buccaneers, which I think, you know, Broncos versus Buccaneers, everyone knows how that plays out.
Nah, Broncos defense is way better than Buccaneers defense.
Exactly.
They haven't been challenged on a defense is what I mean. They haven't played a defense that has challenged them.
They lost
made
Eagles
them have to think about what they're going to do. I think it'll be – it'll be a good game for sure. But Eagles ain't finna run away with it. They about to struggle. They about to kick field goals. You might even see Jalen Hurts cry. I'm telling you, it's going to be a battle.
If the Eagles win, you'll see me wearing an Eagles hat next week.
Oh, gosh. I'll find a green hat.
Don't tempt me, bro. I will Amazon it to you.
I'll get an Eagles hat. I'll get an Eagles hat.
I don't own a single – the only Eagles stuff I've ever bought in has been given to Sam. I do not own any Eagles stuff. Don't ever plan on it. But if they were to beat the Broncos, I would take that bet that I would wear something Eagles.
I'll get something Eagles for sure if they beat the Broncos.
Go ahead and dust that off for us, please. Go ahead and dust that off.
If they beat the Broncos. That's a big if. That's a big if. Hey, any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
I got this big orange Broncos shirt just in case they try to make it happen. But Sam, go ahead and get the Eagles
Make it
merch
happen,
ready. They're gonna need
Captain.
it.
Any
if
other
the
games you guys
Broncos
gonna be?
win-
How do we feel about the Titans Cardinals? I think that's a game that the Titans can win.
They're not winning that game,
bro.
I don't think.
Did you see the Cardinals last week?
Even though Marvin Harrison is playing with olive oil on his gloves, we still are going to lose this game.
Dang, that's wild. No faith in Calvin Ridley.
Will you have Cam Ward on the mic? Yeah, man, we try. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Dang. Cam Ward in over his head or what? He's like, damn, Shador, I hate you, man. Oh man, who had the second pick? Oh yeah, the Jags traded it, so he would have went.
Even the Google prediction says the win probability of the Titans is 22% in this game.
Dang, let's see what ChatGPT says. Oh, ChatGPT is gonna win between the Broncos and the Eagles.
I'll do that one. You do the Titans Cardinals.
All right, I'll do Titans Cardinals. Yeah, because it's just gonna say Broncos regardless. I don't even know how it worked like that. It's just put it in. Before I even finish typing, say Broncos win. So Cardinals. I don't know how it does that. Dang. It said they struggled under offensive rookie Cam Ward. Why does it seem so hard for some rookies and so not so hard for other rookies? They got Cardinals 27, Titans 13. That's not a bad score.
Let's
see.
ChatGPT says I lean towards Philadelphia winning, but I expect a close game. A plausible score might be something like Eagles 20, Broncos 16.
Your ChatGPT is wrong, bro. Mine, here we go. Mine's okay. What'd you say?
Mine says 20 Eagles, 16 Broncos.
Dang, mine says 27-17.
Says it's gonna be close.
I'm gonna tell show me one where the Broncos
ChatGPT his
win.
prediction when he's
show me where the Broncos win. Only show me Broncos win. All right. Any other games you guys looking forward to watching?
Taking a quick look at everything.
Oh, it says Broncos 27, Eagles 24. There we go. I like that one.
There we go.
Stick with it.
That's a Will Lutz. Will Lutz finally pulling it off.
Yeah, I don't wear fan-colored sunglasses, guys. I just come to speak the facts on what I see in these sports and just tell it how it is.
I think the Commanders Chargers game should be kind of cool.
Jaden Daniels is back. Let's go.
Exactly. That's what makes that one fun and interesting. I think Commanders take another. I think Chargers take another L. So that means if the Broncos take another win over the Eagles, it evens up that AFC West with Chargers still having a dominant lead, knowing that they beat all of their divisional teams already.
Okay. Commanders, Chargers, Quentin Johnson over under 64.5 receiving yards.
You said over under what?
64.5 yards. Let me see if I can pull up the one he had last week. I can't. Oh wait, there we go.
Say over.
Last week he had 98. The week before that he had 89 against Denver. He had 71 against Vegas. 79. He's been trending upwards, right?
Right.
No, you guys are wrong. He's gonna fall off this week. I'm putting less.
All right.
Nah.
Watch you go off for 150.
He will now. You might want to bet the over on that, guys. Will Jaden Daniels look good coming back in this game? Or will he look like he probably should take another week off? How are we feeling about Jaden Daniels?
Oh, he's gonna look like He looks like he's gonna look like he's pissed off that he missed games at all.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Okay. Do you think he'll have more passing yards or more rushing yards?
Passing. I think they're gonna protect him and tell him to stay behind the line.
Passing.
You don't think you'll see a lot of rushing from him?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they can't take that risk. That's how close they got into the postseason last year and didn't come out with it. They're going to protect him at all costs.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be a good game. That's the 2:00 slot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Detroit,
2:25
Seattle.
Mountain Time.
That looks like a pretty good game.
I wouldn't even be surprised if we did see. I wouldn't even be surprised if we saw Jaden Daniels come in. He comes in clean, but yet they still put in Marcus Mariota here and there on certain plays.
Are you guys gonna watch the early game?
Running or
the Vikings.
What early game is?
In Ireland, or where is it at? In London?
It's an early game. 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 London game.
Is that going to be fun for you guys to watch?
Not really, but we got a 2 team and a 1.
Bro, we're gonna see Shador play overseas. Yeah.
I don't see them playing Shador. I don't know.
Even if Dylan Gabriel gets. Oh man.
No, I see them rolling Dylan Gabriel, and unless he blows it hard and it's like a 28-0 game, and it's end of third quarter, start of fourth quarter, I don't see Shador coming in.
What if he gets knocked out?
I don't see that happening, though, honestly. If it happens, it happens for sure. And, then I think in that sense we would see Shador, but
Dylan Gabriel's 5'11". How tall is that?
I told you. My height.
Carson Wentz is 6'5". That just puts it in perspective. Joe Flacco's 6'5". Joe Flacco's like 6'12".
If you don't stop talking about some Joe Flacco, bro.
Joe Flacco you think they'd bring Joe Flacco back in before Shador?
Yeah.
They will.
100%.
That's messed up. That's doo-doo.
Yeah, I could see Shador somehow going over to the Cowboys next year or something.
Ooh, the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Dang. What teams need a quarterback next year? The Raiders?
The Cardinals, probably.
The Cardinals?
The Saints.
The Saints, for sure. They should have just drafted him. They feel dumb. What's up with the guy they drafted? Tyler Shue. Don't see him. Should have drafted Shue. Dummies.
Should have.
Dummies. Jackson Dart looks good. He looks okay.
Yeah, he's got that swagger to him. He's got that Baker Mayfield kind of swagger to him where I can see him playing off of just that pure confidence that he has.
Tennessee looking real smart right now.
Yeah, for next year's draft.
Yeah.
They're going to go with another quarterback for some reason.
I don't know. I don't even know. Get it. Didn't Cam Ward, he went like the same route as Shador? But he went to a ready-made team in Miami and still didn't win it. So I don't understand why. I don't know. Whatever. Any other games you guys going to be watching? Because my day is dependent upon how bad the Broncos beat the Eagles. If they go ahead and dust them off, then I'll watch the rest of the games. But if they get mollywopped by the Eagles, I might call it a day on football.
So it sounds like you're gonna have a short day tomorrow.
Yeah. And make a little 12-piece of wings and call it at that. That's all I need. Yeah.
I might be interested in watching some of the Giants game just to see Jackson Dart, how that plays out, really honestly, see how he looks against a very, very, very mediocre team.
Right. That'd be a good team. That's actually a good team for him to, you got to get those games where you can get that tune-up in, right? Kind of like Bo Nix against the Bengals last weekend.
Right. Give yourself a little boost.
I'm interested to see what Justin Fields does against Dallas. I mean, Caleb Williams went off. Who did Dallas just play? I guess it's Caleb Williams, right?
I guess
Jordan Love had a good day against them.
I can see the Raiders somehow pulling it off against the Colts. Ashton Genty going off again on what the momentum he built last week.
Of course, that's the last thing we need right there is for the Raiders to beat the Colts. Never hear the end of it. That'll be the Super Bowl this season right there. Yeah. Tampa Bay Seahawks, that should be a good game. There's some good games, man. I think the Bills Patriots, that's gonna be a sneaky good game. Well, I guess they think so too. They got it slotted at Sunday night, but I don't know.
You're such a positive guy.
What, you think the Bills are just gonna come out there and just run all over, just trash the Patriots?
Absolutely. What?
It's a division game.
Exactly.
Division games are always hard.
With Josh Allen?
Dang, you got a lot of faith in Josh Allen. Josh
Tons
Allen's
of
been
it.
known to have duds.
I can see the return of Tommy DeVito and Drake May getting hurt somehow or something.
Dang, Danny DeVito will come out in this game.
Yep.
That'd be wild. Come out and just light up the Bills. Gosh. Yo, Any Given Sunday, you seen that movie? That's a little before your time there, Reem.
Definitely before my time.
With Jamie Foxx. It's true, man. Any Given Sunday, Drake May can come out and throw for 372 yards, 4 touchdowns. Ramondre Stevenson.
I remember that was one of my fantasy non-fictional or the fictional quarterbacks that I picked was Any Given Sundays, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Did that week of that.
Him and Falco.
Yeah.
Freaking, what's his face? But anyway, man, Stephon Diggs have a vintage day against his old team. I'm telling you, I'm big on Diggs actually having a good day in this game. Actually, I think they're going to target, Drake May's going to try to target Diggs a little bit more just because he is the best receiver the Bills have had in the past, 10 years?
Yeah. Definitely, easily. That's one thing that they've struggled in since he's left is having that number one receiver.
Shakir's been doing pretty good the past 2 weeks. But Kincaid's going to have a meltdown. Man, the Bills about to lose this game by a touchdown. It's going to be sad. Sad, sad, sad.
It's going to be their first loss this season.
First loss of the season. You know that scene in Waterboy? I always reference this scene. The coach from Waterboy, man, where he look across the field and he see the other coach and he can't call plays because it's like mental block. That's how the Bills are against the Patriots. They just get like mental block.
And so through your predictions and what you're saying is that we're gonna lose all undefeated teams this week.
Is there only 2?
Yeah, it's just Philly and Bills. They're the last 4 goes.
They're going down. Well, last week we saw all teams with no turnovers commit turnovers. So this week we saw the undefeated teams go down. Sorry, the Bills just can't handle the hype. Josh Allen, the pressure, man. He can't handle the pressure. He cracking already. You can't see him doing conferences. He's sweating and stuff. Like, you don't know what to say because he never had a win streak like this before in his NFL career, right? It's like their Super Bowl. This is the farthest the Bills will ever get, right? You're going to see the Bills in the Super Bowl. They're like Lamar Jackson. You're not going to see. There's just certain things you don't see. As the Broncos lose to the Eagles.
Yeah, we're going to see Bo Nix throw a football over the Delaware River.
All right. Bo Nix probably going to throw for like 495 yards a day.
I think he needs tomorrow. I think he's going to go for two touchdowns and a rush, 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown, and then we're going to see a defensive touchdown.
It's going to be Bo, Jalen Hurts, Nix out there. They're going to be like, dang, Bo look like this other quarterback, man. Can't call it. Can't call it. Jalen Hurts can look like a shell of himself. because every time he throws
Bro,
the ball
what
up,
are
it's an
you
interception.
saying right now, man?
You just don't know what's about to happen in this Broncos game. They trained for this.
All right, man.
This is the goal. The plan was for the Eagles to be undefeated coming into this game, so they come in swagging, got the jewelry on. You know what I mean? They got their jewelry showing on the field and everything. So, oh man, you don't even know.
I don't know at all. Actually,
Broncos about to
right.
come out there and take the Eagles' lunch money. That's all I'm saying.
All right, bro.
It's on wax.
All right, man.
You heard it here first, guys. And it's all grit, no chill. Come on, Reem. Scared money don't make no money. Yo. All right. Let's keep this bus moving. Right.
On to the next one.
Yeah. Yo, we got some music, man. I think we got a pretty good amount of music. We got a couple of live reaction songs that we want to do on here, and then we got the New Music Friday too. So for New Music Friday, was there any songs, Static, that you were excited about that came out yesterday?
Looking at it, we had quite a few drops, but it's kind of like across the whole genre board, really.
Mm-hmm.
But we got Jeezy.
Still snowing.
Yep. That's his first drop in a long time, honestly.
Yeah. I think didn't he drop something last year? Let me see. Dang. He ain't got no socks on in this picture. Have you listened to any of it?
Yeah, I listened to quite a bit of it. It's classic Jeezy, which I love, man. You know, it feels like, you know, some of the older artists are coming back out. One of my favorites is the Gemini Statik album. I love hearing a lot of ATL coming back out with their older artists right now.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we got old artists too. They got money. They can produce stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm an avid Jeezy fan, so I like it from beginning to end. I'm definitely about to be rocking it for sure.
Same.
That's good to see. I didn't know that came out, so it's good to see that they came out. Alchemist and Hit Boy coming out. What is this like? Something that was already. What the heck? It seemed like it's not a whole lot of rap right now. I feel like in the fall you see it kind of slow down or something.
Yeah, definitely. It's no more summer drops. They're trying to come out with them summer bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's fall time. We're waiting for winter to fully come into effect, so Jeezy can come out with Still Snowing too.
Yeah, Reem, what you listen to Jeezy? Or is that before your time?
Jeezy was like, I was like 3 years old when
3? When Jeezy was hot? Dang,
Yeah.
when Jeezy was hot, I was in the desert, literally hot. Wetting my butt cheeks off.
Yeah, man. It's like Jeezy's like early 2000s, isn't he?
Yeah.
So you're more like Trippie Redd then. Do you listen to Trippie Redd? Is that more?
I have. I'm more of like I like all of Dreamville. I like all
Of course.
TDE.
Of course.
You know, so I'm that kind of stuff. What else is there? Lil Wayne was very prolific for me as a kid.
Well, yeah, because it's dropping 8 million tracks every 5 seconds.
Yeah, like I grew up on like, you know, Lil Wayne stealing people's songs and doing remixes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mixtape.
That was hot. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was crazy.
What about Lil Peep? Hair dye.
Lil Peep?
Hair dye. I didn't even heard the song, but I imagine that's how it go. Hair dye. Hair dye.
Nah, I'll say XXX maybe. Yeah.
I like
Peep,
XXX. Extension.
Tyler the Creator for sure.
Tyler Creator. I just feel like his last album, it was cool. Pulling up. I didn't listen to it.
He did that for his TikTok fans, I feel like.
I
Oh, you
like
said
Tyler,
don't tap the
man.
glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't it, bro.
It was not. It was not. It was
That
just
wasn't
like
it.
it's like when you know you can just do stuff, right? You
Yeah.
just do stuff because you can just do stuff
Do
and it
stuff.
don't matter.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's how I felt about that. But Tyler always pushing the limits. I like how it's always like oh man, my favorite Tyler song, Who That Boy, off his
Who that
last
boy?
album.
Who that is?
Yeah.
It's Flower Boy for sure.
Flower Boy went hard. Yeah.
Super.
Well, let me see. I'm looking at this list. I'm trying to see who I know off this list. So you guys feel free to chime in on what you are about on here. Because Bryson Tiller, I rocks with Bryson Tiller, but like
I do too because I lived in Louisville, so like he's huge out there. I knew about Don't before it was even popular, so it's him and unfortunately Jack Harlow. Like Jack Harlow went to the
what's
school
poppin'?
down the street from my school.
Brand
bro.
new
Like,
whip. What's poppin'?
he asked me. Well, his people asked me to be in his music video, and I said no because I thought he was known.
Dang. That's how I feel about Wale, bro. I was out in DC when I remember when Still Got My Nike Boots was on the mixtape, bro, before he popped off, bro. When he was doing Go-Go.
Nah, son. Wale's a crazy pool.
Yeah. Wale, bro. Wale, he just dropped something new not too long ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it, Statik? It was
Oh man, I can't remember what it was, to be honest, but I remember that our discussion about it was the fact that Kai Cenat had seen him at an award show and asked him who he even was, really.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got to stay relevant. Apparently, people don't know who I am. But man, I listened to Wale back when he had the mixtape About Nothing, which was like his Seinfeld themed album. Man, that was it for me. That was when I really clicked with Wale, and I fell off during a little after the Lotus Flower Bomb album.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
I saw him release Lotus Flower Bomb. Well, I don't think he released it, but he played it here at a free show. It was pretty cool. At Levitt Pavilion. I was like, dang, that's wild. He's on a free show here.
Right.
Levitt Pavilion got a new album. But it was cool.
Yeah, y'all can have that one.
What? You don't like Wale?
Says I don't like him. I'm not like him. I'm not dying. Wale and B.O.B. in the same box for me.
Oof. I dig that. I like that box though. I put that box on and just kick it, right? That's that road trip box, bro. You just like
that's that.
Or you don't need to be all into it. Huh?
My entire songs on shuffle.
Keep pushing. No, yeah, I mean, and then so that was that list. I don't think it was really too much anything else on there that I was like, oh shoot.
Skrilla, Koi, Leray, Giveon. Okay, that's cool. I know Giveon.
Giveon.
Dancing
in the Smoke.
Yeah, Callie Uchis. She's coming to Denver here soon. Taylor Swift, Lucky. 03 Greedo? Who the heck is that?
That's 03 Greedo, bro. 03.
And is little guy that spotted him? No, that's a different guy. Different mind. I'm tripping.
The one that stands out to me out of interest is that I've never heard of Skrilla, haven't heard this song, but Kurt Angle. You gotta make a song called Kurt Angle.
You said you never heard of Skrilla?
No, I know he's from Philly. But I never.
Did he make that 6'7"?
Oh dang! I totally thought Skrilla was somebody else.
Yeah, I know Skrilla's out of Philly. I know that much, but I never heard any of his music and all that. I seen him on this list, and I saw the track name, and I was like, oh, all right.
Kurt Angle was like the most boring rapper or wrestler.
Is this the song?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What is this?
That's the Eagles are bumping when they come.
That's what the Eagles. All right, I'm good.
They're coming in as Kurt Angle tomorrow against the Broncos. Broncos are going to come in as Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. There we go. Hey, I'm with that. I gotta play hair dye now. Lil Peep. Lil Peep. Who is Lil Peep?
He passed away in 2017, something like that. From
Oh, now I feel so bad about talking so much trash. Let's see how it sounds.
So this has got to be an unreleased track. So it's gonna have 2017 SoundCloud rapper vibes to it.
It's released by Death Note Music.
The thing about Lil let me let you play the song.
Nah, you good. You can talk. It is not. I'm sure it's not groundbreaking.
It's not. Lil Peep really wasn't that good.
Yeah.
He had a weird, interesting following, man. His popularity came from a lot of just diehards that really were just in their feels, but in a different way.
I feel like you gotta be to some degree either just in that community or just maybe you gotta be high or something to really feel the vibe.
I guess. I think you gotta want to feel it.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones you gotta want to feel it.
Yeah.
But I feel like Machine Gun Kelly kind of took his style though, quite honestly.
Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah. I feel like
these are vocab words, bro.
I'd say in an appearance sense, 100% I agree with that.
I feel like he kind of just snatched up the whole aesthetic.
That's a fair assessment.
Oh, here we go. Rubber Band Man. 03 Greedo. Bro, he has a big ass charm. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Sounds like Wale and Young Thug had a baby.
His ankles, bro, he can't even function.
He also sounds a little bit like Amigos.
That's fair. I can see that a little bit. I know
That
all
sounds
of
like
us.
Migos.
This also sounds like 2K Mini music still.
Bro, y'all see all those apps and stuff that pop up on social media was like how to make a rap song.
Yeah, it's facts, bro. Rap song tutorial, bro.
Just rap about your money. Boss man flow. It's a pretty dope beat though.
I do, but he started
I know all of us are excited about this Taylor Swift album.
He's from LA. Oh, Tay-Tay? Yeah,
Tay-Tay.
We can't bro. We can't say nothing about Taylor Swift, bro.
Yeah.
We had to hit the Shadura Sanders and just mouth.
Probably sucks. Oh dang, I thought I was mouthing that. I was joking. No, I thought she just dropped the album.
Yeah, she did.
Didn't she just drop one last month?
I don't think so.
Taylor's just running the money up, bro.
Literally. There was that Taylor Swift come on our podcast. She was on Travis Kelce and the Kelce Brothers podcast, and they did more numbers than NFL games.
That's crazy.
I think they had
she got that pool, bro.
6.5. What was it like, bro? They had higher views than the top NFL games, and that was a podcast.
That's crazy.
How
she got clout, bro?
She literally probably has a country's worth of fans. More.
Definitely.
For sure.
She has the highest grossing world tour of all time.
What? Ever since Kanye West talked trash, man. See? Sometimes you want to say something negative. It's like they say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because sometimes you say something negative and it can completely do the exact opposite of what you intended for it to do. And ever since Kanye West said that Beyonce should have won, I feel like Taylor Swift has been doing record everything.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the Kanye effect. I guess before even having her on our show, we should have Kanye on here. Shit.
No, my God, that'd be the last episode, bro. Yeah,
bro, they'd shut us down. Hey, I'll take it.
Or we get a country's worth of fan base because he'd come on here and just talk trash. And
who would he talk trash about though?
The Broncos.
The facts.
Oh gosh, Kanye talk trash about Broncos. I'd shut him off. I just removed from the stream. Like guys, Kanye West, he had some technical difficulties. I don't know. Nah. Yeah, man.
Is this the next song? What is this?
Yeah, Gym Body.
By who?
Oh, it's O3 Credo. Every song on this album sounds different, which I kind of like. Lucky, not so Virgo of you.
I know Lucky.
Is it Lucky? That's not Lucky Day, is it?
No, two different people.
I know. See, I am. Whoa!
One decidedly is an R&B singer.
Wait, I don't think it's Lucky either.
Lucky is decidedly a very aggressive and loud rapper.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait.
Playboy Cardi style.
Yeah, but except Playboy Cardi is so loud his voice cracks. He's not that loud. You should just listen to Playboy Cardi's ad.
Oh, we got these live reactions to do here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. Because we got this first one by is it Jamin?
Jamin. He's been hyping this up for months.
You've been hyping this up for months.
I've been waiting on y'all before I listened to it. I was like, let me wait.
Oh, you mean he been hyping it up for months?
Yes,
that's dope.
He's hyped it up. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm curious. It's R&B. Spoiler.
All right, we'll give it time. I can expand my earlobes.
What? Gauges?
Listen to other stuff. I've been listening to oldies. You know, like Ludacris. Yeah.
We got a lot of things to look forward to, man. Honestly, there's a lot of people that have announced that they're coming out with something. The one that's crazy is apparently Janet Jackson's coming out with something. Janet. Something called Black Diamond.
Bro, all the aunties are shaking right now.
That was my fun fact. That was my first show ever. I was probably 2 or 3 years old. I saw Janet Jackson with Paula Abdul at Fiddler's Green when I was like 3, which would put it at like 91, 92 tour.
She got a song with Cardi B. Cardi B album.
Okay. I know you lying.
Cardi B is so mean. Hey, yo, chill out, bro. You need to calm down. Why you gotta be so? God, she came straight out the gutter. And then her and Janet Jackson, it's like complete opposites.
They are complete opposites. I agree.
Yeah,
they're complete opposites. Let me check it out. All right, we got this Jamin though. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah,
we are ready for this.
Live and on track, guys. Get it here because it won't be on the replay. We get right into it. Something real. Dang, sound like it was made in like the 90s. I didn't expect him to sound like that. All right, guys, you better wake up with us Saturday morning. That's how we getting it on Shady Sports. Vibing. Y'all feeling it? What we think? What we think? I think it's cool. I like the beat. It's chill. Like, I think it's good.
It sounds like something that'd be on like a Spotify playlist, man.
I guess like a coffee shop playlist.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
super chill. The video is like, cause like that Instagram I've been following like songs that don't match the beats. The song matches the beat, but the video does not match the song.
Not at all.
Yeah, but I like it. It's chill. It's super chill. It's like not like in your face or nothing.
Right. It's like some nighttime driving around music. Exactly what you see in the video.
Yeah. I like it. I rocks with it. I give it a gas.
Okay. Solid.
I give it a gas.
Would you give it certainly isn't trash. You feel me?
It's not trash at all. No.
I'd give it a gas grade too. Honestly, that's something you got your girl in the whip with you as well, and something that y'all can both vibe with.
Right. I don't know if it's Gym Body by 03 Greedo status, but I think it's up there. I think Jamie and my wife probably listen to it and be like, okay, I'm gonna put it on and see what she say. I wish I would have had get some speakers so next time I can play it and see what she say. That'll be the truth. That'll be the test right there.
Right.
All right. Next one. I got one. D1 with Juvenile and Manny Fresh. He gone.
Oh yeah, we need that. Christian beats, I feel it.
Hey, this is the hardest Christian song.
That verse,
Manny Fresh beat.
You never blowed up a zip. You never gave a ball means a big tip with a whole lot of drip. You don't know how to get rich because you never followed the script. You followed your bitch. You never walk in the store and they see you, they closing the door because they know you got money to blow. They never gave you that feeling before. Nobody you know. You never been with a hottie or facing a body. The baddest inside of the party. You never know what it feel like to be at the top. Nigga, you never been hot. You never ran on the set to collect. You let niggas flex without paying their debts. Bitch, you was stunned when you had to check. Now look at you not drinking Milwaukee Best. You drove. Look at your clothes. And you got all that white shit in your nose. You never been in control. You don't know how to get to your goal because you never hit it before. You never been in the know. You not a soldier. Told you I would expose you. You never been in a hole. Your life on the stove. So let the machine support you.
He not gonna make Lil one not
Manny
gonna
Fresh.
make his mama and his daddy that insurance they should take it.
What year is this?
Bury him right there
2003?
by the cemetery. Y'all should bring him flowers for his birthday every January. He gone. He gone.
He gone.
Yeah. He gone. Yeah.
He gone. He gone.
Yeah.
He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. You never been in the wall. You never been on the block. You never ran from a cop. You never bought a new car. You never been on the Like you talking about you in the trap. Everything you say is cap. You just be running your flap. You never carry the strap. You never could do it. So why you put that in your rap? You never been in a scuffle or been in a fight. You don't even know what it's like. You never took the advice to cherish your life, but it'll be over tonight. You never been on the drug. You don't get buzzed. You never been in the club. Nigga, you never get love. You not a thug. We never cared who you was. You never ran up a check. You not a threat. You never been in the checks. You never bought a Rolex. I'm talking baguettes, the one with invisible sex. You never been out of town. You never been down. You don't even fuck with your rounds. You're broke. Now I got you on my boat and you don't even know how to float.
He not gonna make Lil one not
Y'all
gonna
feeling
make
it? What we thinking so far?
Insurance they should take it. Carry him.
Manny Fresh beat, man.
I like it, man. Honestly, I like.
Flowers for his birthday every January.
Yeah, they neither of them look like they aged at all.
Huh? Oh yeah. Manny Fresh.
You ain't got my respect. You older than me, but you still living check to check. You ain't investing your bread. You ain't a king. You sleep in a queen side bed. You ain't as dumb as you look. You talking a lot, but you ain't a killer or a crook. You just need to be cool. You ain't a ghoul.
Wow.
You went to Catholic school. You ain't really got no love for your folks. Giving them turkeys, but selling them dope. I don't want your dap. You ain't my bro. You ain't no hero. I'm letting you know. You ain't even really popping, dog. You just go places to post pictures. You ain't really getting close to God, boy. You can't even quote no scriptures. You ain't never beat the odds. You ain't got a job, so it ain't coincidental. You ain't never had a man in fresh beat. You just rapping over instrumentals. You ain't D1. You ain't juvenile. Your career ain't never blown up. You ain't an OG. You a DG. You a disappointing grown up.
He not gonna make Lil one not gonna make it. Tell his mama and his daddy that insurance they should take it. Carry him, bury him right there by the cemetery. Y'all should bring him flowers for him.
All right. What we think? Gas or trash?
You know, I think Juvenile really carried that track
yes.
lyrically, honestly. I felt like, D1 really should have came in super hard, and I feel like Juvenile kind of took that track over.
Shoot, Juvenile album about to be
I like
fire,
it. I think it's gas. I think it is gas, definitely. But I think that's Juvenile featuring D1.
Yeah, I'd say it's a very shaky gas for me because though I do think the D1 was interesting, DG bar was insane. Disappointed grown up is crazy. That's crazy. Okay, first off, the queen size bed. All right, bro. But I'll have to agree with Static on this one. Juvenile definitely carried that. I like his flow. This is a song like I'm not skipping, but I'm not playing this on repeat also.
Yeah.
You're not searching for it, but you're playing it through when it comes on.
Yeah,
I can dig it like that. Yeah. I got one that's a live reaction, a true live reaction for everyone. Maybe.
It's the name. It's the sub shop. I forgot what it's called. It's weed themed.
Oh, Chiba Hut.
Chiba Hut. This will play in Chiba Hut for sure.
Oh, you definitely probably hear it playing Chiba Hut right now. If you walk around right now, yeah, it's definitely on somebody's playlist.
You're gonna hear it in a Rick Ross. You're gonna hear it in a Rick Ross owned Wingstop.
Oh, Wingstop,
yes, bro.
Damn, I want some wings. All right, here we go. I got one. Got an album dropping on the 17th.
Taylor Swift. Here we go.
Taylor Swift, Gucci Mane.
Oh man.
Hey.
We said all Atlanta. We've been saying, Atlanta. He got an album dropping on the 17th of October.
Atlanta's minding us they're here. Oh.
Got eyeliner on something. Mm. They telling the truth or they're lying. That's lying. Huh? Got my work ring on Amazon. Yeah. What you guys think?
This is a gas for me. I would say this is
Gas?
okay. This is
Well,
all
cause
right.
what you think there, Static?
I would have to go with Gas versus Trash Hook.
Yeah, I don't like the hook.
Fair. That's
Yeah.
great. I
Yeah.
agree with that wholeheartedly.
I like
Yeah.
how on the last song we heard Juvenile spitting bars. We don't heard Juvenile evolved. He got bars now. We heard it. He got lyrics and stuff. And Gucci Mane sound exactly like Gucci Mane from 2004.
He
Yeah,
does.
it sounds like that was pre-trial Gucci.
You sound
It
like
was.
Gucci.
But again, I'm not. It's not something that's blowing me away. Again, this is objectively that Madden music yet again.
Yeah.
I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. It sound like what it say? Get him sexy. Get him
It
sexy.
does. It does.
This is the GTA 6 soundtrack.
Yes.
Oh man, I bet it's on there.
Rockstar Radio. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. Business merger, Hit Boy and Alchemist.
Alchemist, man, he's been trying to be on everything recently.
I know, man. Boys bust out that beat machine heavy.
Hey, Logic bringing hip hop back.
You know, Logic's supposed to be here today.
Here?
Yeah, in Denver.
Oh shoot!
I didn't buy his tickets or nothing because no, but
nah, Logic. Like, I went to see. I saw Shaggy and Sting at what's the one on the end? The Bluebird. No, it wasn't the Bluebird.
Yeah, Gothic, Fillmore.
The one by Moe's Barbecue.
Oh,
dang, what is that one? I forget what it is. But I saw. No, I think it was the Fillmore. Actually, I think it might have been the Fillmore. But I saw Shaggy and Sting for. What was it? I think I paid 58 cents for my ticket.
58 cents?
Yeah, it was like some promo.
Well, that was free.
Yeah, but you had to pay the 58 cents. And then yeah, so it was it was like some promo or something. I forget what it was.
The ticket printed out cost more than that.
Yeah, fast.
Well, you didn't print it out, you just had it on your phone. Let me see, I bet I can pull it up.
The service you use on your phone costs more than that.
People didn't believe me though. I was like sending people. No, it's $5. I think it might have been $5 for the ticket.
Still.
Right.
Rocky's game prices, bro.
Exactly. No, people didn't believe me. I was like sending them the link. They're like, what? No, it's and I mean, yeah, it's Shaggy and Sting, but I was like, come on now, like, why not? Like 2018.
And looking at this Logic, so this is something that me and you, Jim, we talked about before. It's the one that has it's like a double headliner where it's Logic and Oliver Tree. And I just don't mess with Oliver Tree at all.
Who's Oliver Tree? At Red Rocks? What's today? Oh, it's a Saturday?
Yeah, the 4th. Okay. It's that Logic Oliver Tree show. Logic, yeah, cool. If he played and he's doing.
If he does a Juicy J album, that'd be tight.
You're
Juicy
right. But I think pretty sure he's going back to one of his older albums on this one or something like that.
His older albums suck. Oliver Tree looked like He-Man. Oh no, he don't. He look like Trash.
Don't do
Man.
He-Man. Do not do
Bro,
He-Man
he look like
like
Trash
that.
Man.
There's no
What is
way
this?
this dude with the bowl cut.
He looks like, what was that short lady on The Incredibles?
Edna Mode.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's what he looked like with a bowl cut.
You can get you can pick up a Logic ticket at Red Rocks right now for $44.
$44?
$44.
Miley Cyrus tickets were, I think, $6.66 when she came through on the hot dog. Yeah. Dude, you see some wild prices on tickets in Denver sometimes.
And that's through AXS. $44 through
AXS. $44 through Axis?
Yep.
That's wild. I feel like my atmosphere tickets cost more than that.
My atmosphere ticket was like $68 or something like that. So I mean,
what?
Atmosphere being more underground by far than Logic again, and Oliver Tree still sold out with higher ticket price.
Yeah, well, Logic did quit rap, right? He ain't even a rapper. I don't know what he's doing. He quit. He came out and said he quit rap
and retired, and now he's just pumping out older music that he did.
I got bills to pay.
Right.
Yeah, man. You got
the
project
weird thing,
to fund.
The weird thing with his tickets and all that is that when you look it up on AXS, like there is assigned seating, and I looked up the general admission, which is looks like it's about row 50 and above.
You gotta go G at Red Rocks. Why would you go to assigned seating? This is dumb.
Well, there's just been very few hip hop shows I've ever seen at any venue really where they do like this whole assigned seating deal, and it's not all GA, you know.
Well, it's Logic though, bro. You have to be PC principal and everything, and make sure it's fair and all this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in hip hop shows being anything but GA.
Yeah. Well, and I think, wait, so what? The first, how many rows?
Like the first, I'd say 45, 50 are all higher cost assigned seating.
Yeah, watch it all be empty. That'd be wild.
What, 50 Cent? 50 Cent bought the whole first 50 rows.
Yeah, I remember that.
The ultimate troll. I say the first troll, hip hop troll.
Dang. Shoot, any other tracks? You trying to do any live reactions there, Static? What you got?
I ain't got nothing, honestly. All I got is the future music that's coming out, really. Yeah, just stuff that's going to be coming out eventually. We got ASAP Rocky's coming out with something eventually. Don't Be Dumb. Got Jizza from Wu-Tang. He's going to come out with something called Dark Matter. Janet Jackson. Nicki Minaj. So that's about it, really, honestly. There's a lot of other Azalea Banks. Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is going to be coming out with something called Vengeance.
What?
These are all very future anticipated releases. So it could be coming out end of this year, early next year.
Oh, did you hear Hood Politics? This is definitely a GTA song with Big Sean. I feel like every song is probably a Madden song, elevator song nowadays.
That's just what the kind of music they're just putting out sounds like. It's like we're not really in the groundbreaking portion of music as we were in days past.
I remember Eminem back in the day, he'd be like, yeah, I gotta go to a cabin and I gotta sneak away, man, get away from the world to write some stuff. Nowadays rappers like, yeah, I wrote like 10 albums in 30 minutes.
And it sounds like it too.
And it sounds like it. They're all 2 minute tracks.
Yeah.
Like the entire, I want to say from like 2000 to 2016 was just, we had no scarcity in good music.
Yeah. Now we got some, man. J. Cole, like you said, Dreamville. You know what I mean? They're putting out really good stuff.
But they're not putting out workout. They're not putting out,
like every once in a I don't even has J. Cole even dropped anything new recently since
last thing he dropped was that Kendrick Lamar reaction
7 minutes. Mike Delete, and that's like, bro, it's because in the words of it's not Cameron, it's the one who's with Cameron all the time. I forgot his name.
Joel Santana, or
nah,
talking about he was with away for a minute.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I forgot his name.
You talking about Mace?
Mace. In the words of Mace's son, bro, he said, "How can you be hungry if you ain't hungry?"
Truth.
Actually, have y'all seen Ghostface Killer's son/daughter's new track that came out? That is Sweet Face Killer.
No.
Where she's dissing Ghostface Killer.
What?
No, never heard of that.
Look up Sweet Face Killer. There's a video to it. There's a whole video.
Nicole still got it. Jermaine and Nicole still got it.
He still got it. He's just not making the bangers he used to make.
He don't need to play basketball, bro. He wouldn't play basketball in Africa. That killed it all.
Yeah, bro. The Rwandan basketball team.
Yeah, when you make it where you can go and just do a whole different professional thing just off your GP status. Was it Infinite Coles?
I believe so. It's pretty much like a video on a treadmill, essentially.
Or forged to table knives.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, man. Off rip is that is definitely Ghostface Killer Steve right there for sure.
Right.
Dang, I remember Thong.
There hasn't been a response from Ghostface yet.
Yeah, Ghostface is like, come on, you need hype? Make a diss track about me. People go watch it. I'll come out, I'll put one back. You know what I'm saying? I need a check too.
It was wild, man. I don't define it as gas or trash, honestly. It's like that undescribed.
But why? I just don't understand. Why would you put all this money into dissing your dad? Did Ghostface not agree with the situation or something?
I don't know, bro.
I feel like I don't know enough about this situation to want to invest towards why it has to be a diss track towards Ghostface Killer.
We need that helper to discover, bro. We need that eye on the side so we can get the context of what's going on.
Yeah, make some tracks first, right? Make a couple tracks, right? And then we'd be like, damn, this Sweet Face killing it, right? And then be like, oh, Ghostface said, I got big feet and my hand's huge, so I hate him. Then it'd be like, oh, okay. Then you like, oh, because he said all that stuff. That's why. That's why you do it. But now it's just like, why are you hating? Like, what's wrong?
What's going on? It feels like we just got dropped in the middle of a TV series, like episode 9. We're like, what's the plot? You know what I mean?
It's like when you go over to your homie's house, right? When you was in school, you go over to their homie's house and they arguing with their parents. And you're just like, oh
shit, should I leave?
I'll holler at you later. I'll holler at you later. Like, I did not need to hear all that.
Yeah, bro.
You know, it was good. Actually, it was some bars for sure, but I was just like, why are you use the power for good? Like what Spider-Man's Uncle Ben say?
With great power comes great responsibility.
Exactly. Come on now. Well, we gotta be putting each other down, man.
Yeah, no, that's how it recently just popped up on one of my feeds where I was like, this is random, but I had the same exact comment that you had originally right when you started watching. It's like, that is definitely Ghostface Killer's kid.
Yeah, like definitely got bars for sure. But it's like, dang, why you gotta... Oh, I got one. There you go. This will be a good one for Saturday morning.
Indeed, it will.
Tires. They're all covered by America's best tire warranty.
In honor of Marlon Wayne, killing it in him. This has been popping up on my feed, bro. Classics. These guys are trash, guys. Guys are trash.
I don't know about this one, bro.
Have you ever seen this? In Living Single.
I have seen this.
In Living Color. I don't know why I said In Living Single.
This
James
is
watching Living Single.
This is the show that made Jim Carrey.
Oh, literally. Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, Fire Marshal Bill. Yeah, Homie the Clown.
Homie, don't play that.
Yep. Have either of you guys seen that new Marlon Wayans movie, him?
I have not.
Me neither. I want to real bad.
I know. I want to go sit in the theater too.
Yeah, it looks real good, man. The whole premise of it, where he's just this like Tom Brady of a quarterback that's retired, and they bring in this rookie, and he has like his own training facility and program that he does, and he brings this rookie in, and it turns into something wild and dark.
It is about Tom Brady. Jimmy Garoppolo.
It's that TB12 program
that they shut down. Yo, anything else you guys want to touch on before we mob out? I am looking forward to seeing him. I think just nowadays I'm like, man, if I wait 2 weeks, it'll probably be free on Paramount.
Yo, that's what happened with being Sinners, man. Pissed off about that, bro.
Sinners was free like literally a day after I watched.
3 weeks later.
What was it? Friend. I think it was Friendship or something with Paul Rudd and dude from Adult Swim. We paid for this movie and it was literally free the next day after being a crappy movie. I was pissed. I'm not paying for movies, but I want to go see him in theater just for the culture, right? Right. Get it in. And I hear it's really good. I hear good things about it. So I definitely want to go check it out. Yeah, and then looking forward to coming back next week with my Broncos gear on because the Broncos are gonna shut out the Eagles.
All right, bro.
Hey, Broncos gonna shut out the Eagles. Titans gonna get their first win. Jaguars are gonna dog the Chiefs.
I love your faith in the Titans that me and Static don't have, but
right.
Well, we appreciate you for it.
Right, the undefeated teams and the defeated teams are turning it around starting this week.
It's the week of the underdogs. It's the week of the underdogs. That should be a song if it's not, guys. Someone produce that. We'll get it going.
Facts. I'll make sure I have this Eagles hat for you, though.
Yeah, we'll see. It can't be green, though, because it go against my green screen. So maybe we get an orange Eagles hat.
Orange and blue Eagles hat.
Orange and blue Eagles hat. But no, that'd be wild if the Eagles do manage to pull it off against the Broncos. I'll definitely give them their props next week for sure. We'll know early, right? We'll see how it goes. So, guys, let us know your predictions going into the weekends too. You know, we had some pretty crazy takes from these guys. I don't know what they were thinking on their takes, but mine pretty solid. All facts. Check it up. Look into it. You can back it up and see where it came
J.K.
from.
Dobbs is Saquon Barkley without the injury, bro.
Hey, I didn't say it. You know, you just said it. So, I mean, it's obviously something. That's
wild take from Reem right now.
Hot take from Reem. J.K. Dobbins is Saquon Barkley without the injury. So we heard it here first, guys.
We got Sam going against his Eagles.
Sam going against his Eagles, 30 to, what do you say, 30 to 27?
30 to 21.
30 to 21. Like, Sam, what are you talking about?
TJ came through saying that the Eagles are going to win by 2 touchdown lead.
Man, wild. These people with a crazy prediction. We'll see. Dang, Mark Sanchez was stabbed in Indianapolis. That's wild. That's a hot take for you.
Man, that's
sports news.
We all got the Jags taking it.
Yeah. Yeah, Jags about to dust off with the Chiefs. So we'll see what happens. You know, it'll be interesting to come back and see next week how close we were, how right I was, and how wrong you guys were. Oh, I wanted to talk Nuggets, but we went a little too long. Maybe next weekend we can squeeze in some Nuggets talk. They do play the Timberwolves tonight in the preseason, so ramping up for that 10-21, I think, start date or something like that.
Yeah, we got first take on Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about it.
Be interested to see this new look Nuggets team. I'm actually looking forward to seeing. I'm gonna see if I can catch that preseason. Preseason, who cares, right? Like in basketball, like will the starters even be playing? I don't know. Like, but I can't wait to see the new lineup though. I'm stoked about this new look Nuggets, man. Best team in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
You know, you got the Lakers over there looking like a dud. Can't do anything. You know, got old man James. You got Bronny can't shoot. Lucas.
All right, brother. Okay.
They just brought up the LeBron's losing, like what teams he has winning records over and all that, and the Nuggets have proven over and over that we're LeBron's daddy.
Yeah. So yeah,
okay, bro.
What Coach Malone say? You know what I'm saying? You come on in, but you go take that L on the way back, on the way out. So.
No team has taken it to LeBron in his career more than the Denver Nuggets.
You throw those L up for the Lakers is stand for losing to the Nuggets.
And right behind the Nuggets is the Spurs. The Nuggets and the Spurs pretty much own LeBron and his career.
Spurs? Ooh, KD for to take it to LeBron. LeBron about to get hit from every angle. You got Al Horford up there in the Golden State Warriors about to throw down. And
man, nobody is going to sleep early for no Al Horford.
Man, you got OKC with Russ. They signed Russ to a 1-year deal.
He ain't gonna see the court.
No,
gosh, you guys. Jalen Brunson about to carry the East. I got mad faith in Jalen Brunson.
I don't know why.
Cause he's good.
I mean, he's good.
The Knicks were looking pretty good up until the end of their season.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the Halle band got there.
Yeah.
And you know who's not there right now? Halle band.
That's true.
So
I can see the Knicks making it to that Eastern Conference Finals definitely this year.
Hey man, I am excited for basketball. But I can't get in that mode. It's still football season. Basketball got to sit tight till February, man. That's just the way it is. It's boring the first half of the season to me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
They don't even like playing the first half of the season. LeBron take like 10 games off. You see the Joker? He be
He's gonna
racing
take,
horses.
He's gonna take 25 this year.
25. Oh, gosh, he probably taking. That's a quarter of the game. Well, what they play 182, 9,000 games. They play a game every other day.
What's all right? We'll see y'all in the finals. Western Conference Finals.
Depends. LeBron, when he actually kicks it in, depends on Bryce James's season with his school, whatever he's doing, however long his season goes. Because LeBron always gets back spasms when Bryce has to play. So
he's playing for Arizona. That's wild. He's playing for like an actual like school, and not like Sierra Leone, some school where it's like, oh, you say they're good, but I never see them play a game. They ain't never made
Sierra
it to the Final
Canyon,
Four.
bro.
Sierra Canyon.
Sierra Leone, bro.
They ain't never made it. Have they made it to the Final Four? They're a high school team.
Yeah, Diamond basketball.
What's the college team, man?
It was USC for Bronny, and then it's
Bronny went to
Arizona for
USC.
Bryce. Yeah,
that's wild. Sierra Leone. What are you talking about?
Blood Diamond basketball.
Blood Diamond Mon. Yo, but yeah, no, and NBA season kicking off though. So it'll be. I can't wait to see what the new look Nuggets gonna look like. New look Spurs or new look Texans or new look Rockets or what? How many teams switched up in Texas? All of them. So
the Spurs and the Rockets, my guy.
Spurs and the Rockets.
And the Mavs.
The Mavs.
The Cowboys.
What's his name? Cooper Flag.
Yeah, it's Coop.
Yeah. So and Anthony Davis, I saw somewhere it said he put on like 15 pounds and he has to wear goggles and.
Yes.
So there's a lot going on with Anthony Davis
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it's Dallas and maybe it wasn't Luka because Luka lost pounds like it was nothing once he got into the sun of LA. So
I think the biggest improvement in weight loss this year that I'm excited to see for the first time in his career is Zion Williamson.
Zion, I'm buying the Zion right now, bro.
I did a draft. I did an early basketball draft and I definitely snatched up Zion. Zion and Luka, man, that's about to be a showdown for the ages. Zion looked like he just Benjamin Button down 10 years.
Yeah.
Man, this is going to be something else. It's gonna be
I'm excited
wild.
to see what he could do with his new frame.
I am too. I hope they don't do too much because I still need my Nuggets to make it. But it's going to be interesting to see what they look like over there in New Orleans. But that's just wild, man. Ozempic. It's just something different.
Yo, bro.
What?
All
Did they train? Bro, hold on now.
I don't know if it was Ozempic, though.
Bro, hold on. My homie. Hold on. I'm going to have to get him on the show, bro. He been posting his weight every day for like the past 2 months. And he work out like every other second. And it has not been no dramatic change like these dudes did in 3.5 days.
According to articles online, Williamson has credited incorporating workouts like boxing and drills on football fields, moving beyond a traditional gym routine.
What? Drills on football fields? What, he went and ran
like
on a football field?
Yeah, like he is built like a good right side linebacker.
Running. Zion Williamson has never looked like that since the world learned about Zion Williamson.
Went from a 5'5" 40 to a 4'6" 40.
He turned into a different person. Him and Luka.
Yeah,
but
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Man, will he have the same force though? Will he have the same power? It's like the Joker transformation. Remember when Joker used to drink 2 liters at interviews? He'd drink Mountain Dew, 2 liters of Mountain Dew. And then all of a sudden he came in, slimmed down. The next thing you know, he went in MVPs. He actually won an MVP, I think, before the transformation.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of where they discredit his MVP. His MVP is just because of his build and everything like that. They're like, was he really MVP? And that's when he really slimmed out and went, back to back on him.
Yep. So I guess it could be done when you got millions of dollars and nothing else to do but get in shape, right? You can do it
and
overnight.
then the Jokic also put out that media day announcement saying that he wants to live and die a Nugget.
Oh yeah, but he could still retire next year.
Yeah, but he's gonna retire.
He can still retire. It just probably means he doesn't want to play for a different team.
He turned down his extension. Everyone's like, "Welcome to the Lakers."
That's fair. But Zion went from Trent Williams to like Jarrett Verse in like 3 months.
Yeah.
Nah, he went from Trent Williams to Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is all right. All
Bro.
right, this is our time to go ahead and pack it up.
That's the show for the week, guys.
All right, guys. That was a good show. Have a good Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. Hey, it's the bus stop. Thanks for chilling with us on the bandwagon, hanging out over here on Shady Sports Network. Head over to Shady Sports Network if you haven't already on the YouTube and hit subscribe. You can find us on all the social media channels as well. Trying to pull these graphics up so you can see it just in case you don't know. Now you know. No excuses. So yeah, keep rocking with us. Thanks for hanging out. Reem, thank you. Static, thank you. It's been fun. We'll see how those predictions play out. I think it's gonna be an interesting Sunday.
Always a pleasure, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Boys said Kobe Bryant. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.
All right, y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday, guys. Until then,
All right.
Enjoy the intro before the outro. As soon as we get it here.
It's the bus stop, swerving into what's hot. Coming live, Shady Sports, yeah, we got it on live. Sports and music, yeah, let's get into it. Do it like no other, do it. Blueprint for consuming the team that's never losing. Coming live from Colorado, like shit and follow. Shady Sports, the motto, fresher than avocado. Play by play and ball for ball, we coming to you from afar. Day to day and call for call, we talk about it all.
Yeah, this the bus stop, talking sports and hip hop. Jump on the bandwagon, cause we talking what's hot. 8303, Denver, what's happening? We got sports action. Come take a ride with us if you DJ and a rapping. No capping, staying linked in, bringing sports and rap news, stats news, and talking Denver Zuzu. And we ain't hard to find. We on Shady Sports Network like all the time. Gemini Statik got the ball, it's time to grind. It's the show you won't wanna miss, not one line. And ain't there not a show bringing what we bringing. So go ahead and tune in, man. We just hanging at the bus stop.
Shady Sports, Shady Sports, Shady Sports, Shady Sports.
I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer. I'm a game changer.